it's gonna take to fix this feeling. Too many hours in a day, wasted on daydreams of somebody that I can lean on. Hold me up when I don't feel strong. I got a lot of empty space, saving it for something. But each night I'm on my own, I'm closer to a breakdown. Tell me, 'cause I don't know, and I'm tired of being let down. My heart is getting heavy from hoping, and it's got a lot of battle scars. I kinda wish somebody had told me that this was gonna be so hard. And maybe I was made to be lonely, 'cause I'm standing here with open arms. Oh, I just want somebody to hold me when I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart. And all the shadows that I hide, I wish that I could show them. Could you bring a little light and see where I've been broken? Not looking for you to fix me, just want someone to do this with me. I'm tired of keeping it inside, all these words unspoken. Each night I'm on my own, I'm closer to a breakdown. Tell me, 'cause I don't know, and I'm tired of being let down. My heart is getting heavy from hoping, and it's got a lot of battle scars. I kinda wish somebody had told me that this was gonna be so hard. Maybe I was made to be lonely, 'cause I'm standing here with open arms. I just want somebody to hold me when I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome. Happy weekend. I hope that everyone had a good start to their weekend. It was a good time. I went over to my best friend Dan's house last night, and we watched a bunch of movies and drank some really good bourbon, which is something I needed that, because things have been very chaotic. If you guys missed it on social media or Discord, my dad had a bit of a medical incident yesterday and had to be rushed to the ER via ambulance. So that was not fun. He's okay, mainly. He's got some stuff left over from it that's going to be rough to work through. But, man, it's not been a good year for my family, health-wise. So I'm kind of like on call with them, where I might have to rush out and help them sometime. But I wanted to get at least a quick early stream in before Morgan goes live. So you got me for however long you got me. I appreciate everyone who's here. Thank you so much for joining in. It's nice to have y'all here. Hopefully just good vibes, very chill stuff planned for tonight, because that's what I need, and I'm sure there's some of you out there who need that as well. So we'll get that together. Voracious Violet, good to see you. Hello, hi, welcome. Tam Tay, hey, good to see you. Nettles, hello, hi. Jacob, what's good? Wallowy Willowy, I hope you're feeling better. Thanks so much for dropping in to say hello. Darth Petty, good to see you. Hello, hi. CJ, hello. Corey, what's good? Jacob, thank you for the 5-stream streak, by the way. What the heck? That's so kind of you. Sending good vibes and healing to your family. Thank you, Tay. That's really kind. Thank you also, Darth Petty. Sylvie, hello. It won't let me share my subiversary? Wait, really? That's so weird. I don't know why Twitch does that sometimes. Sometimes you just have to, like, refresh the stream for it to work, but it is what it is. Small multi-billion-dollar website. You know how it is. Yeah, what's good, Interactive Ira? How we doing? Good to see you here. Yeah, early morning gang for some of you. These Saturday streams. Going live a little bit earlier on Saturday has been super cool, actually. Like, I really like doing that. We're going live so early for Brett. Not on Saturdays. Saturdays are always the early day because I split the day with Morgan now. So Morgan will be live right after me. But it is early overall, which is kind of nice. I've been trying to move, like, some of the regular streams to around this start time as well, which has been great because some of you guys probably didn't even notice, but, like, we've had a bunch of, like, 5-6 hour bangers. It's been great. It's been awesome. Ooh, early stream, let's go. Yeah, Saturday early stream. What's good, Storm? Good to see you here. Welcome. Hello, hi, everybody. Max, what's good? Hello, hi. I'm sure that this is good for a lot of people's schedules to go live earlier. I normally want to go, like, live even earlier on Saturdays, just so I can get, like, bonus time in with everybody, but it is what it is. You'll get me tomorrow, probably kind of late. We're going to be going over to Morgan's parents' house tomorrow to do like a late combination Christmas and New Year's celebration with Morgan's brother's family, who will be in town for that day. So we'll be doing that for a bit. I'll get back probably, like, you know, sometime late in the night, and then I'll go live just for, like, more Selfish Sunday chill, which will be good. So yeah, had a tiny fridge. Nice. Like a mini fridge? I love mini fridges. I kind of want a mini fridge for my office, but I don't know if, like, the breaker would be able to handle it. We got 2 computers plugged in here. We have all sorts of gadgets and other, like, high power draw equipment in the office. Like, this whole office is high tech, right? So I think, like, plugging in a mini fridge would just, like, explode my breaker. But I kind of want one, because I kind of want one for, like drinks. Just, like, cold drinks to grab, like, an energy drink, or even just like a Gatorade or something. It'd be so clutch. It'd be so good. Tiny fridges pro move. Yeah, I mean, that's like a college essential, I remember. When I was, like, in college, I got a pretty big mini fridge, actually. It was probably like a third of the size of a regular fridge. It was like an old school one from the 80s. And it was just gigantic. And my freshman roommate was like, this is the biggest mini fridge I've ever seen. I fucking love this thing. This is awesome. And we were able to store so much crap in it. We love mini fridges rock. Not a mini fridge, a tiny fridge, even smaller? Oh, are you talking about those? I think I've seen those on, like, Amazon and stuff. Like, the tiny, like, desktop ones that, like, you can fit on, like, a desk. And then they fit, like, 4 drinks in them, and that's it. I've seen those before. Those are kind of cool. My cousin texted me this morning, just said, hi, Max. She wanted to say hi and that she misses me. That's adorable. What the heck? I wish I had cousins who are nice to me. We, like, barely ever talk. I keep up with, like, 2 of my, like, 15 cousins that I grew up with. I want the one that looks like an Xbox. Yeah, I saw that one. Oh my god. What? That one's like, I think I had an opportunity for Microsoft to send me one, but I just like wasn't quick enough to ask them for one a couple years ago. Yo, what's up, Ren? Good to see you. Hello, hi. My tiny fridge from college is the beverage fridge in our garage. Yeah, that's the move right there, Max. That is the move. I have a mini fridge for food, and I have a tiny fridge for beverages now. Fits 12 normal-sized cans? That's kind of dope. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. I kind of want, like, one of those, like, drink cooling fridges, like the display ones with, like, the clear glass door on them, so I know when I need to, like, restock it. But Morgan in my house isn't that big, so it's not, like, that big of a deal to, like, get up in the middle of the stream and go down to the kitchen and grab one. And B, like I said, I think it would just blow up my office grid. It would just, like, the breaker would just fry immediately as soon as I turned or plugged one in. Although we normally in the summer, we have the AC running in here, like, nonstop, and that doesn't normally trip the breaker. So maybe I could get away with it. I don't know. That would be kind of a dope upgrade. Like, if you guys see, like, a Red Bull fridge back here eventually at some point, whenever I have money again, maybe maybe that's the move. Speaking of, by the way, thank you so much, Naray. It's so kind of you. Thank you for buying me some coffees over on Ko-fi. I know that sounds so weird to say. Buying me coffees over on Ko-fi. Thank you so much for your support over there. That really meant a lot. That was really kind of you. I have nice and feral ones for cousins. Yeah, I have a bunch of yikes cousins as well. Nice cousins are such a luxury. Yeah, for real. There's a Minecraft Creeper mini fridge. I think I saw that at Walmart like a couple years ago. Yo, what's up, Apollo? Thank you for 42 months. Can we get a little bit of hype and some pride spammed in the chat for a very big resub? Thank you. Yeah, funny running into you here. What the heck? Why are you in this part of the internet? What's going on? You know? Cousins? Yeah, cousins are truly, like, they're a mixed bag. I get along with a couple of my cousins, like, we're civil to each other, but we don't, like, really have anything in common, so we don't keep in touch. And then I have cousins who are just so far off, you know, from who I ever want to be associated with that we just don't talk at all. And then I have, like, 2 cousins that I catch up with, like, maybe 6 times a year. Like, I'll just shoot them a text. I'll be like, yo, what's up? What's good, dude? And that's about it. But, yeah. Just decided to drop by. Yeah, you're just like, hey, I wonder if there's anything going on twitch.tv/Girbeagly, and hey, lo and behold, a stream. Fallen, hello, hi, welcome, hello. Got you playing while I wash some bottles. Baby Faye is about to wake up from a nap. I hope that the bottle washing goes very well. I hope that it's nice and smooth and nice, like, calm sort of chore to do. Cousins are like siblings, but you don't have Stockholm Syndrome to tie you together. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Like, for me, it's like, you know, now that I'm an adult and I can be like, yeah, like, my mom will be like, oh, yeah, all the, you know, the aunts and uncles and cousins are getting together for this, like, get-together. And I'm like, oh, no, that uncle that I don't like is going to be there. I can just be like, oh, sorry, Mom, we made plans. I'm an adult that can go out and do other things on, like, holidays and, like, whatever, like, anniversaries. And I'd be like, oh, no, I already made plans. So it's kind of nice because I can, like, skip those now. God. Again, there's always going to be a certain level of, like, yeah, I have love for some of them and I want them to be, like, better people. But there's also a lot of, like, I grew up in an extended family that was fucking terrible at communicating their emotions and pretty bad at just communicating in general. So instead of dealing with the anxiety of having to, like, wait for family drama to unfold because someone misunderstood something or someone said something truly offensive and the other half of the family's like, yo, you can't say that, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, I'd rather just completely fucking avoid that, you know? I haven't watched you since last year. Yes, you have not. Hello, hi. Andy Bumblebee, thanks for the raid, by the way. Thank you so much for joining us. How was your stream? Tell us a little bit about it. Welcome on in. Baby Good Witch, welcome to the stream. I ate my weight. Oh my god, my dyslexia hated that. I ate my weight in shrimp today. Can you guys tell I really struggled with, like, like, nursery rhymes when I was a child? It was hard. So half stressful and filling. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of shrimp. Especially since the cousin that texted me is an only child of a single mother. My brother and I treat her like a little sister. See, that's a very sweet relationship. That's a very sweet type of, like, connection to have. I really wish I had that because, like, there's a lot, like I said, I think the main thing, I was talking to Morgan about this actually, like, around Christmas time, And I was like, oh my God, thank God that, like, we're adults and we don't have to go to, like, the big family get-together around fucking Christmas time. I think the big thing I have a problem with a lot of my cousins is they're just fucking spoiled brats. They're absolutely fucking spoiled. Like, absolutely some of the most insufferably, like, Karen-y type people. And I cannot handle that energy. And I don't have to. I get to make the decision to distance myself from that, which is really nice. You know? But I just in general, wow, I really can't talk tonight. In general, I just don't like spoiled people to begin with. I fucking hate spoiled brats. So that's a big thing for me. I love shrimp. I don't blame. Listen, you throw popcorn shrimp in front of me, I'm eating my body weight in that every single time. It just is what's gonna happen. Yeah, words be like bonk. Yep. Yo, Kirby, what's good? Hello, hi, welcome. Hello, everybody joining. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining on the weekend, sharing part of your weekend with me, vibing out, hopefully having a good time here tonight. As you saw from the title of the stream, we're well on the road to 500 subs again, which is really cool. That will get us so within striking distance of unlocking Girl Week for January. That would be super cool. So thank you to everyone who's here right now. Just by watching the stream, you're helping add watch time to my community here on Twitch and getting us, like, you know, ranking higher in the algorithm. You're telling people about the stream. We got, like, a whole bunch of random new followers recently, which is great. I hope that new people enjoy their time here. But super cool to have a lot of you here tonight, like, helping me with my content and just enjoying the community vibe, I hope. I really hope that it's a good time. Marlena, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. That's so kind. Thank you. Here early to hang and enjoy the vibes. Thank you.
Go pee,
Corey, what the heck? This is not okay.
I have to pee.
What the hell? Thank you very, very much. Corey, you're supposed to be watching out for you right now. All right? The world is super crazy. And also on top of that, like, God, you just, like, you're working through the aftermath of, like, a very busy, intense holiday season. You should be treating yourself more. What the hell? Thank you very much, though. Thank you so much for getting us closer by 5 gifted. Alien in Disguise, Island Sass, Wolfer, Chris Smellberger. Yo, Chris got one. And Wolfie, if any of you are here, make sure that you are saying thank you to Corey. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Can we get some pride and hype? What the heck? What is going on? I just got started with stream. I bitched about my cousins for 10 minutes. That's what the hell? Thank you so much. Whiplash, thank you for the 5 gifted. Same spiel. Please make sure you're saying thank you for that kindness and that generosity. Perline, Thictor Belmont. Not the Thictor Belmont. Vivian Glitchat, Gooder Butter, and Connor Grayson. If any of you are here, you better be saying thank you to Whiplash. Whiplash, what the hell? Thank you. You better be listen, this was one of the most stressful holiday times for so many people. Like, retail workers and food service workers have so many nightmare stories that they've told me. There's been such a crash in, like, the economy. Things have been so bizarre recently. The days just seem, like, weirdly short and, like just zapping by super quick, and people are, like, tired and exhausted and shit. And you should be treating yourselves. You should be. Please, please promise me, if you're gifting me subs, you're also treating yourself. You're taking yourself out to a nice meal, buying that shirt that you wanted to buy, whatever it might be. Good God. A Belmont in this community? Yeah, protecting us from the vampires. Thank you. Also, thank you, Sylvie, for 8-month resub. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. And Autumn, thank you for the 300 bits. What the hell? Thank you so much, all of you. That's very unexpected to start the stream that way. Thank you so much for the support. What the heck? Appreciate you all a ton. Talia, what's good? Hello, hi, welcome. Beans, welcome to the stream as well. Nice to see you here. Hello, anyone who snuck in during that chaos. My bills are caught up, and I have some extra, even with yet another dental bill coming up, so I'm good. Oh my God, no, Corey, if you have a dental bill coming up, I am the lowest tier on the ladder that you should. Oh my God, thank you. That's unbelievably kind of you. That's so nice. Thank you very, very much. I know that it's not a one-to-one. It's sort of a non sequitur, but, like, the amount of... Oh, my God. Naray, thank you for the gifted sub to Jacob. What the hell? Jacob, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience yet again. Thank you so much for the generosity, Naray. What the hell? You've done so much within the past 24 hours. You are grounded. You are actually grounded now. Okay? I have another check before that. That doesn't matter to me. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Autumn, for 200 more bits. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm good. I paid off all my bills and still got enough for me. That better be a promise. That better be a promise. I'm not trying to mom friend everybody here, but I'm also, like, good God, I know that, like, January is, like, a rough recovery time for a lot of people. So, like, please prioritize you. If you're having a rough day yourself, please, like, take yourself out to a nice meal. Buy that cool thing that you want for yourself. Thank you so much for the generosity, though. Level 4 freaking hype train. Thank you. Thank you so much. I put shrimp in my mouth and they were jumbo. Okay, jumbo shrimp, like jumbo cocktail shrimp. That is like a, I don't know. It's like one of those, like, this is weird to say. I'm going to try to say this in the least insulting way. It is like an old, white, stuffy people food. But it's one that I always gravitate towards. I don't know. I think it, like, reminds me of my grandma. Like, every time I see, like, a platter of cocktail shrimp, I just, like, think of my grandma coming out with, like, the same stinky perfume she always wore. Goose, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. And, like, you know, she just, like, hobbles out from the kitchen like, I've got hors d'oeuvres. And it's just, like, a big platter, like, glass platter of, like, cocktail shrimp, like, jumbo shrimp surrounding a dish of cocktail sauce. And I can smell that smell. It's deeply ingrained in my brain. But it was the only time I would ever eat it. That's the only time that food was ever served. Is when we go visit grandma and grandpa. So, but I gravitate towards it. I'm like, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go grab one. You know, I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna go, that's pretty good. I don't want any more. But if you hit me again, if you hit me with like popcorn shrimp, that shit's gone. That's in my belly. That's quick. Or like coconut shrimp. I don't mind coconut shrimp, but I haven't had it in a long time. Because I just don't go out for seafood very often, you know? Not like a seafood person that often. Whoa, what the hell's happening? Is Twitch, like, running another promotion or something? Why is everyone gifting subs all of a sudden? Thank you very much. I know that I keep talking about Girl Week and trying to get back to 500 subs and stuff, but, like, that does not mean you have to. Thank you so much, Autumn. Thank you for the gifted sub to Nadia the Villager Girl. Nadia, if you're here, make sure you're saying thanks to Autumn. And also, Jack, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Rat with Wings. Rat with Wings, make sure that you are saying thanks to Jack. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Both of you, thank you for the support. I mean, I am getting older. All right, yeah, real recognize real with that one. There are some moments where I will, like, go on a rant that has no purpose at all. It's about something that, like, barely affects me. And I'll stop myself and I'll look at Morgan and I'll go, oh my God, I sound exactly like my dad right now. Fuck, I don't want to do that. I don't want to become that. Oh, no. I'm a sheep. I see people doing something, and I myself must do it. Stop. No. The last thing I want is for people to blindly give me money on the internet. We talked about this many times, chat. Oh, my God. You better be taking care of you. You better be treating yourselves to some nice things. Been out skiing the past couple days and broke my all-time speed record, just shy of 41 miles an hour. Damn, you're like flying. Oh my God, Goose. I haven't gone skiing in so many years, but that sounds fun. I remember Alan, who I tell you guys about every single summer when we talk about St. Jude stuff, who you know, is my Daredevil friend. He used to do this thing, like, again, I hated roller coasters growing up because I got, like, traumatized when I was, like, way too young going on one when I was, like, 5 years old, 4 years old, whatever. Thank you, Autumn. What the hell? 500 more bits? Thank you for kicking us up at the last second, the 11th hour, into a level 5 hype train. Thank you so much. What the heck? What, I don't know what have I done? What did I do? I don't know. Thank you. I don't feel very deserving of any of this because I just started rambling. Thank you. That's really nice. Oh my God. Good God. Juba, what's good? Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream as well. So nice to have you here. I had a thing I was saying. I don't know. Oh, skiing. Yeah. Alan used to, like, dare me to, like, tuck and, like, oh my God. That's a weird place to end that sentence on the internet. Yeah, Alan used to dare me to tuck. Morgan, you deserve good things. I love you. Thank you. What the hell? Also, Tam 5 gifted. What the hell? Thank you. Getting us over 450. Thank you so much. I want Girl Week to happen. Oh my God. I hope that it lives up to the hype. Thank you so very much. I'm mainly just going to be copying Finster, you know? Like, that's all that he does during his, like, girl months, which he's been now quote-unquote stuck in for months. Thank you so very much. Foamy Frog, Chidori Potato, Bee in the Garden, Sona Marriage, and Catnap. If any of you are here, please make sure you are saying thank you to Tamte. I cannot believe that we are 90% through a level 5 hype train. What in the world? Thank you. You do you. Tucking looks intricate. All right, okay. I'm gonna say this much. Alan used to dare you to try full drag. Yeah, we'd be skiing and we'd just be on the top of the slope. He was like, dare you to dress like a woman. No, he used to, there's like a technique in skiing where you like tuck down low and like put like your poles like underneath your armpits and just like basically make your skis as parallel with like the hill as possible so you bomb down at like max velocity. And I never used to do that. And then, like, he was like, let's do that. And he actually, like, by doing that, by virtue, I learned how to, like, ski moguls on, like, black diamonds and stuff, which are, like, some of the higher level slopes out there. So, Alan is again, he was a terrible influence when I was younger. But, like, also, I wouldn't have the courage I do, you know, without him. Also, to Neray's comment about tucking looks intricate, Ethan's Alice Valentine video that he did, the drag video that he did with Persephone. Oh my god, Jesus. Low center of gravity and reduce. Yeah, you actually reduce drag, chat, when you do that. Thank you also, by the way, Apollo, for the 100 bits. That's so kind. I appreciate that. Throwing my quarters at you one at a time. Dance. Just pegging me with quarters. Well, not pegging. God, I gotta really, like, I gotta stop being someone who uses words that were okay to use in like the 2000s, and start knowing that the internet has changed the meaning of pretty much every word that's in my vocabulary. Whiplash, thank you for the 69 very nice bits as well. God damn it. Peg used to mean when you would whip something at someone and it would hit them really hard, okay? That used to be, you'd be pegging someone with something. I know the internet. It's changed things. You don't need to side-eye me on this one. Okay? I knew the mistake as soon as it left my mouth. All right? I am aware. I'm aware the internet has changed everything. My reality is false now. It doesn't matter what I grew up with. Context has brutally and viscerally changed to a degree where it's unrecognizable for a lot of words. I get it. I understand. God damn it. Anytime I hear pegging, I just think of the I got pegged at Cracker Barrel shirt. Oh my god. Now I want to buy that shirt. Hey guys, I have a P.O. box if you want to send me clothes, by the way. Size small men's, size large women's. We should just put a context filter on your vocab. There needs to be, like, at this point, there are so many words that I randomly slip into that were completely harmless words back in the day. That people are just like, yo? And I'm like, yes, I know. I'm extremely online. I know what that means now. It's not how I meant it. Pegging still means that, but it just changed where it hits the... Storm! Oh, God, you're kind of right, though. Oh, my God, 19 subs, 1,169 bits during that hype turn. Thank you so much again, everybody. That's really nice of you, and also just, oh my god. You know, we're just going to send you hot girl shit. I've been waiting, you know, I've had a couple really nice cosplays sent to me, which is very, very kind of the community have done. But I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten quite as much as I expected to since I opened the P.O. box. People send me, like, Pokemon cards. People send me, like, nice fan art and cool letters and, like, crafts they've made. Like, I got, like, plushies in the mail, which has been really cool. I'm actually surprised that people don't try to dress me up more often. I will say this. One of the outfits that I got years ago was someone who, I don't think they've been active in the community for a while, but they sent me a bikini to the P.O. box, and that was one of those moments where I was like, that's really nice of you, but I will not be able to model this on stream. So, community fashion show with Brian as the model? Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised people don't do that as often. Now I can never gift another sub. Can't break that 69. Thank you so much, Corey. That's very nice of you. God, what was I trying to say? Oh, okay, going all the way back to the point I was trying to make about Ethan's video that he did, like, the drag. So the techniques that Persephone teaches him in that video about tucking, if you're someone who struggles with that and needs that, actually very educational, very helpful. I will let you know that everything that she teaches you in that is like, obviously, like, she knows what she's talking about. So heads up on that for anyone who's like, you know, experimenting, figuring out yourself is what it is. Yo, what's up, Flame Burb? Welcome. You can aim for 420. Oh God, don't pressure people. Don't pressure people to spend money in this community. I just used we just talked about pegging for 5 minutes. The clip of him attempting to tuck and needing help from Mika makes me lose my shit every time. Yeah, but seriously, there's like some good advice in that if you're someone who's like trying out, you know, like wearing certain things. We got to send Brian a onesie. I've actually had a couple onesies sent to me. If you're going to tuck, know what you're doing. Yes, you know what you're doing because your comfort is going to change a lot, intensely, during that process. I promise you. The comments were all like, he needed so much instruction that this is painstakingly accurate. Yeah. It's like, it really is a very good step-by-step breakdown. So if you're someone who's like, yeah, I like am trying to figure out starter steps, that's a really good starter step to know if that's something that matters to you. Anyway. We'll move away from conversations of pegging and tucking. It has barely been a half an hour since the stream started. Oh my God. Yeah, do not use duct tape. That's a great hint, actually, Jack. Do not ever use duct tape when it comes to gender-affirming adjustments. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever use. I do not care how desperate of a bind you're in. Do not ever use duct tape. I promise you it's a terrible idea. It's also kind of unsafe. I'll let you know. Is Morgan taller than you? No, she is not. But she looks that way in a lot of pictures because she wears heels. And we're close enough in height that if she wears, like, big heels, she is taller than me at a lot of events that we go to. Yeah, please be safe, yeah. Don't use ace bandages. Yes, do not use ace bandages to bind either, because those are meant to compress, but not in the way that you are looking for. I promise you. Yes, value your body. Yes, value your body. Absolutely. Anyway, chat, please, 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 again, please know I appreciate every single thing that just happened here. Thank you for all of those subs. Thank you for all the bits, all the kindness. I do not know how to say thank you enough to this community. All of you are such genuine, kind people. Yeah. All right. You guys got good news for me. I know you do. Some of you have been sitting here chomping at the bit, ready to spit this out into the chat, and I cannot wait to read some of it. So as long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy together, feel free to share any good news. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something as small as like, hey, I've been having trouble, taking care of myself recently. Today I cooked myself a nice meal. Let us know. We'll be here to encourage you, congratulate you, etc. And make sure that you're doing that for each other, because again, it's cold. Today it snowed a ton, and it got dark at like 4 p.m. as a result. It was terrible. No sunlight at all. So it's been very, very nice. Uh-oh, my internet. Speaking of, that's actually really good timing to talk about this, because it's snowing so hard, it's probably messing with my internet. Oh, God. Yeah, kind of choppy. Back here in a moment. Hopefully it's back now. It took a bit. I might need to do chat. I think we're back now. Why did I have to refresh chat? That was weird. Okay, yeah, now it's okay. It's working. It should be working. Hello, I think we're back. Wait, I'm gonna all caps type at chat. Sorry. Make sure to refresh. I think we're good. We're good. Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that's happening. Our one internet line has just been getting destroyed by the snowstorm today. I was trying to load stuff on my phone earlier today, and it wasn't like even loading on that. So yeah.
He only likes her.
All right, I probably missed some good news, but again, feel free to drop it in chat, and I'll hopefully be here to read it this time. I hope that you've been celebrating each other's good news, though, in the meantime. Thank you, by the way, Mavis with Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime here. 25 months. You know what's even funnier than 24? Oh, my God. Mavis, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us this weekend. We are back. My good news is Tiny Fridge. Yeah, Tiny Fridge. Let's go. Yeah, share your good news because we can see it now. Let's go. Sorry again. Snowstorm is destroying our internet signal tonight. I asked if the person I have a crush on for a whole year, and she said yes. And is my girlfriend at... Wait, what? Oh, my God. I love that. I love that for you and your partner, Sylvie. That's wonderful news. Congrats to both of you. Good news, I went to a gay bar with my friends to see a Dungeons & Dragons show. It was a lot of fun and much-needed outing with a killer support system. Love that. Love that for you. That sounds so fun. Got a snowstorm yesterday. Yeah, it's been, like, raging today. Again, it robbed me of sunlight. There was, like, no sun since, like, 4 p.m. today. It's kind of crappy. I'm not a big fan. I'm at work and it's dead. Oh, my God, Mavis, don't get in trouble on my account. Good news, I got about 20 solid minutes of Onyx cuddle time. New record, she even fell asleep. That's so cute. Oh, Onyx, so cute. I love how much people have been enjoying the pet video, by the way, on YouTube. If you guys haven't checked out the new pet video, it's so cute. And then, and enjoy it now, because the next YouTube video that's going to be going up next week is going to be... That should have gone up this week, but obviously, you know, dealing with a lot of, like, family stuff at the moment. So, with my dad's health thing, or medical emergency. But new YouTube video will be up, and it is going to shatter all of the good vibes that the previous video created, because it's super cursed. Good news, I'm getting through all my Skyrim quests I've accumulated. Sadly, I'm on the Dawnstar quest. I don't know what the Dawnstar quest is, but good luck to you. And I hope that you continue to enjoy Skyrim. It's the game that keeps on giving, you know? Send some of that snow my way. I gladly would send the snow out to everybody else, because it's actually terrible here right now as far as, like, how dark it got, and is it fucking with my internet? I don't want it to fuck with my internet. Also, I've missed a lot of good news in here, but I see Rent. Hey, if you want to put your good news in the chat again, by the way, because I missed it, feel free to do so. Ren, happy birthday to you. Oh, my God. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for sharing part of your birthday, your special day with us. What the hell? It's so kind. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. Very kind of you to be here. I hope that you enjoy your time. Happiest of birthdays to you. Seriously. Oh, my gosh. Mavis, I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. Good news is that my other mother, my bestie's mom, let me take over his old bedroom and is helping me in Bowie Bounce. Oh, in my Princess Diana revenge dress era. I'm in my I Come First era. Yes, Mavis, I think the best thing to do in this situation, especially because it's something that, like, obviously had a lot of complication in it and sort of rocked a bit of your stability, is work on rebuilding that foundation for you. Put yourself first. I'm going to be rooting for you. Like, truly. I'm so glad that you have a bit of a support system to help you get back on your feet, because you deserve to feel like you matter the most within your own life. You really do. Wishing you the absolute best with all that. I actually kind of want some snow. I want to take Onyx out into it and bury her in it like I did with Leaves in the Fall. Oh my gosh. Sig, the one time Sig got to experience snow, he loved it. Absolutely loved padding around in it and, like, leaving his big paw prints, because, like, we joke all the time, his, like, paws are so huge. I call them snowshoe paws, because he just got these big splayed out paws, and he was definitely using them to his advantage in the snow. He had a lot of fun. My sister got married on the 1st, so I was in Washington State for that. Yo, I haven't been to Washington in a long time, but it's congrats to your sister, by the way. What a nice New Year's thing to do. Get married, start a new life. That's so cool. So glad that you got to be a part of that, too. That's really cool. Also, get in trouble with who, Brian? I'm the man. Wait, you're the manager? Oh, my God, Mavis. All right. That's the move. That is the power move right there. Want to do whatever you want at work? Just become the manager, guys. And then if someone... Then you get to pull the classic, like you get the Karen in your store. I want to talk to the manager, and you go, I fucking am. I'm the manager. That's the move right there. That is the move. That is the energy. That's what we look forward to in 2024. Prioritize you and the things you want. Oh, God. Thank you for all the good news. I know I missed some. I'm so sorry if I missed your good news. If you want to share it again in the chat, feel free to do so. Again, as long as you're not, like, spamming disruptively. I'm A-okay with rereading reposts. And, again, I hope that everyone, it looks like chat's being super kind to each other, supporting each other, and congratulating each other, etc. Some good stuff. I finally got to take a shower, and my mom brought home Sprite. Nice! That sounds like a nice, like, way to start the weekend here. No, I want to talk to your manager, Karen's. I said, yeah. And then you're just like, okay, here's the corporate number. Good luck, stupid. Musi, welcome to the stream, by the way. Hello, hi. Welcome, everybody joining. So nice to have you here. Tonight, if you don't know, if you haven't looked at the Tonight command, now that we have the internet, I believe, stabilized, it's so weird because this internet line that I'm using right now is normally the one that fucks up the frame rate and everything. Like, I get dropped frames and, like, a bad connection on. And it's been working fine for the most part recently. And then the one that I normally am on is the one that's jank now. So I'm not sure why it's flip-flopping back and forth like that, but it's really annoying. But then if I use this internet that I'm on now for stream, it's not stable enough for playing video games online, and I have to swap back to the other one to play video games online. And that also used to be opposite. So, like, what the fuck is that about? I don't know. Good news, I'm getting your snowstorm tonight. I love snow. Oh, I'm glad one of us does, because I fucking hate it. Good news, I got back from my family's place a day ago, and yesterday I had all my friends over to do a Christmas gift exchange. That sounds so fun. That sounds super, super fun. Yeah, for those coming in later, Morgan and I tomorrow will be out with her family, her extended family, her brother's family, to do a late, like, New Year's and Christmas get-together. So, if I start stream a little bit later for Sunday stream, just know why. Which is fine. Which is A-okay. I'm looking forward to some catch-up family time, and then we'll get to cruise with whatever time we got left for the night. Be a good time. I promise y'all. You spoke of the devil in Twitch small buffer? Oh, yeah. It was, like, very tiny, though. So, not too bad. Other good news is the day after I had a cute, gay little kissing moment with my friend Bug, who is also polyhuman. It's wonderful. Oh, we are homies who kiss sometimes, and that's the queer platonic dynamic I need. That's cute. That's super cute. You're gonna bounce back from this, Mavis. We all believe in you, and we're all here for you, for sure. I'm glad that you're already able to pivot to, like, focusing on yourself. You're gonna do great. I promise you. Promise you. You're very capable. And yeah, kissing the homies is fun sometimes, you know? I told you guys, I freaking Ethan and I have shared a couple little smoochies recently, which has been fine. Anime Fangirl, hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Good news, I made some new friends at work. One's a fellow mama, and the other transferred from a much smaller Walmart. Yo, I'm so glad that you're making friends. That's so lovely to hear. That is really, really good. You get a little bit of a support system going at work. Love to hear that. Yeah, you're killing it, Mavis. Exactly. Medicaid. Yes, thank you, Sylvie, for the reminder for people to take meds. Please take care of you. Vitamin supplements, medication, whatever. You deserve to take care of you, so do it. I'm super sick with the flu right now. Oh, my God. I can't stay long, but I hope you got... Yeah, flu has been flying around for people recently. It's snowing for the first time since last year, so I'm super stoked about it. Everyone, listen, all of you snow lovers, I know you got a lot of them here in the community, but I wish I could send all my snow your way, because I hate it. Glad that all of you are happy with it, though. Andrew Mixes, I hope that you feel better, recover. Morgan's getting over her flu right now, too. Little smoosh is nice. Don't tell the fanfic writers. Listen, the fanfic writers are well aware that Ethan and I finally shared that moment after like years and years of them writing inappropriate shit about us. You know? You aren't kissing the homies, you aren't doing it right. Super good news, my brother and I have been home for the major holidays. Nice! That's always good to do. Awesome news, I downloaded Paleo on my Switch and started playing it today. Yo, Anime Fangirl, I hope you enjoy it. Really fun, relaxing game, especially for this time of year. Good news, I got to rest today. Yes, Talia, please, please, please take care of you. Prioritize yourself. Protect that peace. You know, protect that peace. Those are the things that I like to do. So I'm glad that you got to do that for yourself. Like today, I kicked back. I read a little bit of my Kindle today. I was reading some books and whatnot. It's great. It's awesome. I'm loving the game. That's great. Funny story, my store manager yesterday jokingly told me that I need to learn to say no. I was helping out another department that was short-staffed. I was so ready to use that against my team leads, but my favorite one agreed with him seriously, and oof, they know me too well. You cannot help others if you overextend yourself, Corey. I know I don't need to tell you that. I'm sure you heard it from all of them, but you are definitely someone who gives so much, has an unbelievably humongous heart, and the worst thing possible would be to see you burn out because you care too much. Which is not a bad thing, mind you, that you are that caring. But I want you to protect your peace as well. You deserve to. You deserve to, Corey. You work so hard, and we appreciate you so much in this community. For real, though, this is my year of, like, comfortable, casual, queer, platonic relationships with low/no expectations. Just love and vibes. Hell yeah. And in the meantime, you get to, like, spend that time figuring yourself out, which is, like, the number one thing. Because it doesn't matter, like, how strong, how healthy your relationships are with other people. At the end of the day, when you're laying down, you got to deal with what's up in here. You got to deal with who's here, like, in your heart, in your brain, you name it. And figuring yourself out, I think, is, like, the strongest merit to have in this life. I write because then the more comfortable you are and familiar you are with yourself, like the better you can be to other people too. It's awesome. And like communicate like what you need. I write fanfic, mostly like horror AU stuff for funsies, but don't really share it anywhere. Is that a type of fanfic you'd be okay with, Brian? Oh yeah. There's that's funny you say that, Sylvie, because Corey was writing a lot of like fanfic stories about a character named Girbeagly that was created years and years ago by the community. That was basically like an evil, weird digital version of me. Actually, my bad internet issues spawned Girbeagly way back in the day. So yeah, we've had a lot of those types of fanfics written about the community over the years by Corey, by a lot of members of the community. So there you go. There you have it. Listen, Corey, my thing that I struggle with that same thing all the time where I have like a weird savior complex sometimes. And I'm like, I need to save the world. I need to help people, you know, be better for themselves and whatnot. And it's unfortunately, and this is a rough thing, like a bitter pill to swallow. It is impossible to do that. You cannot save the world, but you can save your world. You can save what's within your control, within your circles. And pivoting my attention to that instead of trying to save everybody, especially people who don't ask for it or look for it, where it might even seem overbearing if I extend, you know, a hand. It's helped my own expectations for myself a lot, for sure. Yo, thank you. What the heck? Thank you very, very, very much. What is going on, Ray, with the gifted sub to Brookie? Brookie, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. It's so nice to see you here. Welcome on in, and thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. It's really kind of you to stick around so long. Maddie, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking out the girl command. Girl week. Hugs to all you beautiful souls. Yes, absolutely. Yo, Austin, what's good? Good to see you here. Been lurking Fortnite with my friend, but going. Yo, dude, enjoy Fortnite. I haven't played it since they patched it most recently, but they added like more movement to it again, right? So it doesn't feel as sluggish. So it doesn't feel quite so season 1, right? Because if they did, I'm getting back into it again. Because I fucking love Fortnite. Not that I need to juggle another game again. I haven't even caught up on Destiny in like 2 seasons now. It's rough. We picked superhero sonas like soup sonas. Can I be Deadpool? You can't. I mean, technically all of us could be Deadpool because the greatest thing about Deadpool as a superhero is he is meta breaking. And theoretically, has even, or like canonically, has taken over the entire multiverse at times, where everyone was Deadpool. So, I stuck with the grapple blade, but it works. Okay. So they added grappling again as a shoddy main, as like an AR shoddy main. Maybe I'm into that. Maybe I'm gonna be playing that again. We'll see. I don't know. Did people even like when I used to stream Fortnite? Like, I've only streamed Fortnite like 4 times in my entire streaming career. But like, did people even like that? I have no idea. Baby Faye keeps trying to steal my French fries. Baby Faye, that reminds me of when I was a baby. The very first smell I ever smelled as a baby. My parents were bringing me home. I was like asleep in the car, and I woke up because I went to a Burger King drive-thru, and the car filled with the smell of Burger King onion rings. And apparently that was like my first like smell. So yeah. I do enjoy some fork knife. I think it's like casual enough, even as like a shooter game, that like it's still kind of fun to watch, and the rounds are like decently quick, you know? So maybe we'll do some more fork knife this year. So Deadpool is a superhero that actually works with how kids play superhero. Oh yeah, 100%. Deadpool is like the least serious superhero of all time.
He only
It's
likes
amazing.
her because she's old.
Yo, Sky, thank you so much for 79 months. Oh my god. What the hell? I gotta get those new sub badges created soon, because some of you are gonna be like way past them by the time I add them. Thank you so much. 79 months. Can we get some hype and some pride? Thank you for everyone's good news, by the way. Appreciate that. Successfully got out of bed, brushed hair and teeth, and am working my way up to changing out of pajamas. Hey! Take care of yourself. Take it easy, Wally Willy. Definitely needed, more badges. Definitely needed some good news. Thank you so much for the, like, really good infusion of excellent energy here tonight. Those of you who missed it on social media or on Discord, my dad had a bit of a medical incident yesterday and needed to be rushed to the ER via ambulance. And he is mainly okay. He's going to have some lingering issues from what he went through. We're just kind of trying to monitor him and keep an eye on him and everything. But he was discharged from the hospital, fortunately. Is back home. But just been a rough year. Like, rough 365 days for my family medically recently. So, all the good vibes, all the nice ways to distract myself and hang out with, like, an awesome community. Means the world. So good to be here. Thank you all. Sort of good news, I shared this in the Discord, but I found kitties by the dumpster behind my workplace, and now I have 4 kittens in my house. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Little babies? Thank you for taking care of them. Are you going to keep all 4, or are you just going to get them to like a shelter where they can be helped a lot? That's really cute, though. Wishing him a very fast recovery and healing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a pretty big scare, but again, he should be okay. I caved and gave him 2 really soft, unsharp ones. He's doing the happy way. Oh, you got. Listen, typical mom there, Fallen. You're like typical parent there. You're giving into the cute little face. Just wait until he gets older, though. The cat distribution system chose me. Apparently, oh my gosh, yeah, bountiful choosing as well. My computer is being a turd with typing, so I'm going to be lurking. Take care. But, yeah, take care. Thank you so much for being here, Tamte. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Really appreciate the support as well. That's so kind of you. My mom heard you ask if we were going to keep them and yelled no, but yeah, we're looking for a shelter that can take them, but so many are full. Yeah, that's the other big thing, especially like in the winter. A lot of these shelters get like super full. I really hope that you have a lot of luck figuring that out. Good news, I get to relax and watch my comfort streamer guitar. What the heck, Kirby? I'm so glad to have you here. Like, thank you. Again, if you guys don't know, probably just going to be chilling with some, like, power wash in the beginning here. If I get kind of bored with it, I might move over to Palia or something, or if we beat it. Because I don't think that there's that much content left that I have currently unlocked in it. Maybe 1 kitten, but not all 4 will stay. Oh, okay. This is not Marble Mom resubbing. Marble Mom, thank you for 4 years as a sub here. Can we please get some pride and some hype in the chat for 4 years? Marble Mom poking her head in. That's a discussion for within your household, I guess. Good news, it's been really tough lately, but my friends and family have luckily been patient with me and nice, and my friend crocheted me a tiny turtle. I'm finally setting up therapy to help with my anxiety. Well, Willowy, I'm glad that you got that support system and you have some options as far as how to figure out how to take care of yourself better. That is lovely to hear. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mom is the one who says maybe one. Oh, okay. All right. So potentially mom's point of view could potentially shift even farther, more radically, more extreme. And you might end up with more than one? Is that what you're implying? Or are you the one pushing for that agenda? 1 kitty versus kitty army. Yeah, for sure. My big thing is it's like Morgan and I want another cat, but every time we go to like a shelter to check out cats, it's like the ones that we fall in love with have like siblings. And we're like, oh man, we kind of just want to adopt one right now. We don't want to adopt like a family of them or like a whole like group of them. So it's been kind of rough. But we have been like you know, over the summer especially, we were like, oh man, what if we get another cat? So who knows? Maybe Siggy will have another sibling at some point. We'll see. He's been enjoying being a big, stinky, lonely child, or only child, though. Get the family, grab the group. Oh, no. Bad influences here in the community. Bad influences. All right. I am going to get some power wash started, but you know, we can keep vibing with whatever conversations and good vibes are going here. Again, I know I'm not the only one who needs them going into the weekends, so thank you so much for being here and sharing your good vibes and just being great people. Really appreciate that a lot. Let me actually update the game. What the heck? All right, Power Wash Simulator. Get this going. Again, this will probably be a shorter stream just because I will be passing the torch over to Morgan in a little bit. So that she can stream as well, since we split Saturdays. But yeah, power washing my beloved. I would play it if it didn't make my Xbox super hot. Oh my god, the irony that a game about washing off things with like cool water would make your Xbox overheat. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that is fixed. Yes, we are here. We are here within the game. We're inside the game, chat. Wait, I still have 3? Oh my god, I forgot we were doing the giant satellite dish. Holy shit, this is gonna... 85%, but it's probably gonna take the entire stream to do this. Oh, this satellite dish sucks. It's huge. It's way too big. It's got way too many weird nooks and crannies on it, too. And then, like, getting the underside is, like, a nightmare. Good god. Good lord. We'll see what happens. Need to beat all the bonus jobs to see what happens. I doubt that they like add any like actual story elements if you beat the bonus jobs, but it would be kind of interesting if it unlocks anything else. Oh my god, that goddamn loud bird in this game also. All right. Here we go. We are gonna get all this crap. Probably need the extra long extension. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, no. This is going to be a fucking nightmare, man. Good God. I've got an Xbox One. We're currently fixing it because it's having issues turning back on, and I don't have the money for a new one or the newer Xbox models. So currently trying my best to keep it working. That's fair. I got a lot of old systems that, like, you know, I've replaced parts in because... I don't want to let them go, or I enjoy playing them still. Faye has deemed the french fries unworthy and discarded them on the pack and play mat. He's now playing. So all that fuss, and then little baby doesn't even want them. Maybe a life lesson learned at such a young age, though. You know? Maybe baby Faye is now more knowledgeable about the world as a result. Has a little bit of a jump start compared to the other babies. About sometimes... you think you want something so bad, and then you get it, and you realize that you didn't really want it. You just enjoyed the chase. You enjoyed the thrill of chasing it down. Cosmic Jules, hello, hi, welcome. Brenna, hello, hi, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome. Good news, I'm following through on pushing my art skills and buckling down and just jumping into a new space of living. Just bought a mic. Yo, Mahogany, good luck with all of that. Thank you so much for sharing good news. I just had the poop of a lifetime. Congratulations. Welcome to the stream, Lark Martini. Someone tell my mom that we gotta give the kittens tuxedo-themed names because I found them outside of a tuxedo shop. That is perfect. Are they tuxedo cats, too? Because if they're black and white color pattern, that's just fate right there. That's fate screaming into your mouth. That you have to do that. Ate 2 of the 4, but left the last 2. Oh, maybe he's rationing. Maybe he actually has more self-control than you think. My cousin wants to play Fortnite. I've never played games with her before. That's so cute. Max, have so much fun. Enjoy Fortnite. It's fun. It is. Their shirt, vest, jacket, and bow tie, the Tuxedo Brothers. Or do you want to name them after, like, tuxedo brands? You want, like, Armani, Versace. Tuxedo Mask is a... Oh, yeah, or you could go that route. Although then you can only name one of them that, though. And then it's like, what do the other ones get named if they're tuxedo themed? Because there's only one tuxedo in Sailor Moon. They're gray striped with white spots. That's adorable still, though. Hey, there's gray tuxedos out there. I've seen people wear gray tuxedos before. Kitty named Calvin would be cute. Aw. You could do Calvin and Hobbs. That would be an adorable pairing right there. Calvin and Hobbs was like one of my favorite comics ever when I was growing up. Old school now. I don't even think, like, did they even put Calvin and Hobbs in the paper or anything? I feel like that's like such a boomer comic at this point. Like, no one would do that. I was thinking the founders of my company, because it's local and family owned and they're good names, and then maybe some of the brands we rent very often. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's kind of cute. I would like that. I like that a lot, you know? My neighbors had Calvin and Hobbs. They were awesome outdoor cats. Cute. My tuxie is named Luna. That's a cute name. My dad has all the Calvin and Hobbs comics. They are so cute. Yeah, I love them. It was that and The Adventures of Mother Goose and Grimm were the two comics that I was obsessed with when I was in, like, middle school. And then when I hit high school, I used to read a graphic novel / comic called Bone, alongside, like, all the Marvel and DC comics I read, and Spawn comics I read. But Bone was dope. It was so good. Very, very dope. I never read them in the paper, but I grew up with Calvin and Hobbes books. Yeah. They compiled them all, so the collections are out there still, I think. But super cute. It's about a kid and his imaginary plushy tiger going on adventures and, like, learning life lessons. And it was pretty, like, lighthearted and humorous, but it tackled some, like, more serious subject matter every now and then. It was really cute. It was, like, my favorite. And especially as, like, a kid who definitely, like, made imaginary scenarios with my own plushies, it really struck close to home for me. So, definitely worth checking out if you've never done so. It's adorable. Very, very good stuff. And then also, for people who have never read Bone, if you ever see that in, like, a Barnes & Noble, literally just called Bone, it's a giant, like... If you buy, like, the full volume of it, like the whole collection, it's, like, this big. It's humongous. So worth it, though. It starts off super silly and then gets progressively more and more serious. One of the only comic books that's ever made me cry in my entire life. Super, super good. So, I love that. There's a comic I got at a book fair called Cleopatra in Space. That sounds kind of dope, actually. That sounds epic. Oh, my God, Bone. Yeah, Bone. Yeah, you know Bone. There we go. That's someone who knows. So good. Love the comics when Calvin was playing as Spaceman Spiff! Exactly. Classic child imagination. If you want to heal your inner child, Calvin and Hobbes is really good for that. For sure. My brother loved Bone. I never finished it, though. I can say it's very good and has a cute creature in it. Yes! Yes. Highly recommend going back to it and finishing it at some point, because it's so good. And then they had the spin-off called Rose. That was very good as well. One of the greatest graphic novels of all time. Yes, I agree with you, Sylvie. I think that Bone is, like, literally one of the best graphic novels ever written. Bone was all the rage when I was in elementary school. Oh my gosh. As an adult, highly recommend reading it, like, as an adult now. It hits so hard. It's so good. Really funny, our neighbors have a tuxedo long hair that goes outside that looks basically the same as Mustachio. Except he has the full stash with the pink collar, white paws, and chest and everything. My mom even carried him in thinking it was her. Oh no, until we set him down and got a closer look. Abducted because of a mistaken identity. I started watching Inuyasha recently because while it was out when I was a kid, it wasn't something I ever had seen. Enjoying it so far. I love it. It's a classic. It definitely is, like, a show that's a little bit, like, badly paced. A lot of, like, Dragon Ball Z effect to it, where it's like one thing that they're trying to do takes like 3 episodes for some reason. But I love it. Rumiko Takahashi, who created it, is one of my favorite creators of all time. And I don't know, it's a little bit of like classic, like, Inuyasha, Kagome! Like that, just like back and forth forever. forever and ever. Every 5 episodes you hear that at least. Just, it's a classic. One of the kitties is very interested in my phone with the stream on. Hi, kitty. 100% read Bone as an adult, even if you didn't read it as a kid. It's incredible. Yes, I actually think you get more insight and really appreciate it and understand it more as an adult. Definitely, and even if you read it as a kid, go back and reread it as an adult. You're gonna get so much more context. It's so good. Kagome should have died so many times. She should have, but you gotta respect like the fiery independence she has. Because like Inuyasha's like a little bit controlling. He's like a little bit of like an immature dick, which is like, you know, the whole idea of his character. And then Kagome is like, nah, I'm an independent woman. I'm gonna do what I want. And like, sure, she gets herself into some like dumb scenarios every now and then, but you can't help but like love her a little bit. Like, I'm a big Kagome stan, for sure. Like, every now and then I'm like, no, Inuyasha, you shut up. You literally caused, like, a miscommunication here. That was your fault. And if you had just listened for 5 seconds, then, like, Kagome wouldn't actually be in peril. It's a great watch, yeah. I mean, you got it's just, I was raised on that anime. So it holds a very special place for me. Yeah, for real, yeah. The Inuyasha-Kagome dynamic is unbelievably frustrating, but at the same time, it's kind of realistic for, like, a teen boy interacting with, like, a teen girl. Like, Inuyasha is way too emotionally, like, underdeveloped and immature. And, like, Kagome is just, like, stubborn in the face of that. So there are a couple moments in that show where I'm always like, no, you go, girl. You tell Inuyasha to fuck off. He's being an idiot. I love Inuyasha. It's fun. It's a really fun, like, manga and a really fun anime. And they did a pretty good job with the anime of being one-to-one with the manga. They, like, changed some stuff, but not too much that matters super heavily. So highly recommended on that one. That was the first. I'm getting away with watching this Adult Swim anime right now. Oh, yeah. A lot of people would sneak that one. And it was, honestly, it was one of the less offensive anime out there on Adult Swim, so a good one to start with. I just step away and come back to Inuyasha talk. Y'all are my people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like the biggest Rumiko Takahashi stan of all time. I wouldn't have had like a healthy way to explore like gender expression if it wasn't for Ranma half when I was growing up. Like, Ranma 1/2 was like one of the best things that ever happened to me when I was younger. And then I got into Inuyasha. I got into like a bunch of other Rumiko Takahashi things that she made. I'm into all that shit. Very, very big into that. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this either. There is a free streaming service called Retro Crush that has like anime from like the 90s and I think even like some 2000s anime and like older anime on it. And it's free to watch. It's kind of dope. But I went on that and there was a show that I hadn't seen in a million years that I thought I had like fever dreamt up called Ronin Warriors on it. And I was like, what the shit? No way. I forgot that this was a thing. But Ronin Warriors is on it. And I was like, holy crap. Like, I know like 2 people in real life who know what Ronin Warriors is. But they have that on Retro Crush. They have like a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yasha Hime series is awesome. I wasn't as impressed with Yasha Hime, just because I think that Rumiko Takahashi played it a little bit too safe and just like sort of repeated the same exact formula that Inuyasha had already done with Yasha Hime. That said, I like the characters a lot in it. I thought that their character designs were really cool. I like that it was like a woman-led show, like mainly female characters. That was kind of cool. But I kind of wish that they had like been a little bit more like bold with the writing in it. I still have never seen Ranma half. It's old. And again, it's one of those series that hasn't aged super perfectly, but it explores a lot of really interesting concepts. It's super goofy. It's super, like, not meant to be taken seriously. And it's cute. It's just goofy. It's very, very silly. But it's an old school one. It's a classic. I have to check that out. Yeah, Retro Crush is wild. It's an absolute time capsule. It is, Astro. It's such a time capsule. But it's so great. It's so cool because, like, There's a million shows on it where I'm like, I forgot this show existed. Holy crap, I can stream it for free? Sick, dude. Like, pretty cool stuff. Full Metal Alchemist is my Roman Empire, to be honest. It was the first manga I ever read from start to finish. I think about it every single day. That's so fair. Full Metal Alchemist had an undeniably permanent effect on the anime community. Like, the anime and manga community. That was, like, the biggest shit in the world when it happened. And it like, there's so much inspiration in, like, even modern anime from that anime. For sure. Like, that and Brotherhood, honestly. Have to look into it? Yeah, definitely do so. Definitely do so. So, it's just one of those things where, like, I love that, not just because I'm, like, big into free services, but, like, I love that there's, like, a streaming service that's kind of dedicated to the preservation of old school classic anime. Like, it really is a time capsule in the sense of, like, this is preserving a part of history. Like, that might sound kind of silly when you're talking about anime, but, like, all media deserves to be preserved. And it's cool that there's, like, a streaming service you can go and be like, oh, I wasn't old enough to, like, watch this random ass, like, anime. Like, I never caught, like, you know, this, like, Ronin Warriors or whatever. You can go back, you can watch it for free now. It's dope. It's sick. Love it. By the way, anyone who's checking out Ronin Warriors, it's basically, it's like Samurai Power Rangers anime. That's basically all it is. It's kind of great. I love it. Very, very good stuff. So, yeah. Definitely a heads up on a forgotten hidden gem that will definitely not be for everybody here. But it is, you know, that flavor of old school anime where everything's very melodramatic and there's cool action scenes and cool powers to get into. So some of you might like it. If you were like into like old school, like the old school, not like the new one, but like the old school Voltron, like you dig the flavor of show that is. So, yo Bree, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. We are doing some chill power watch, talking about old anime. He's talking about the streaming service Retro Crush, which is free, and I'm not sponsored by them, but you can watch a bunch of like retro anime, or what they consider retro. Every now and then I'm scrolling, I'm like, Cardcaptor Sakura is on here, and that is a show from like 2000. Why is that, like 2002, like why is that on here? And then I have to be like, oh wait, 2002 was 22 years ago. Fuck, that is retro. But you can watch, it's a time capsule. You can watch so much stuff that was lost to time on Retro Crush for free. It's really cool. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, by the way. What the heck? Thank you. I'm glad that you got to get some McDonald's and go shopping. Always fun stuff. Very, very chill kind of day. Well, hopefully shopping was chill. You can't guarantee that these days. Sometimes I go to the grocery store and I'm like, I understand what Vietnam was like. It's just not... It's like people forgot how to act in public. It's wild. Well, we're finishing up the satellite dish in Power Wash finally. Which is going to take a frickin' long-ass time because this thing is huge. I did 9% already, though, so that's not too bad. That's actually way better than I thought I was going to be at this point in the game. So there's that. Oh my god, I jumped down. I didn't want to do that. We're getting it done. You vibing. And then Morgan's going to stream here eventually, so we'll pass you guys off to that stream. But, yeah, nice early, chill Saturday vibes. I appreciate everyone who's joining me tonight. Unbelievable amounts of generosity. Getting us so much closer to Girl Week and to 500 subs again. Super grateful for that. Like, thank you. Welcome, welcome to everyone joining, though. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Thanks for spending part of it here. Super nice of you. Maybe the secret is I think I'm, like, going back and forth like that too fast. I actually have to, like... actually power wash it, like, slowly. Like this is reality. It is a simulator, after all. I guess a little bit of realism in my technique will help. If I can get onto this. Why am I struggling? I used to be a parkour god in this game. What happened? Ugh. Dude. Alright, I'm using the fucking this thing. We're using this thing now. Screw it. I'm pissed. Game's broken, unplayable, literally not gonna make it. This game... Oh, man, it's gonna fail, for sure. If you want to power wash IRL, just be a lifeguard at a facility. Oh, is that how you've gotten to power wash? When I was a lifeguard, I never got to power wash. You know what? Now that I think about it, though, so I used to work at a water park. And that was a facility. You know what? My manager always did all the power washing. He'd power wash off the, like, big slides and shit. Damn it, I missed my opportunity. I had to go to Walmart 2 nights in a row because I forgot some stuff, and it was just sensory overload chaos. Yeah, I feel you. Especially at freaking Walmart. I have no idea why there were so many smells going on in the parking lot when I went. Like, I smelled good things like french fries and chicken because there's a McDonald's nearby, but I also... But also some undetermined expired dairy. Oh, no. That is the worst when you can recognize it. And you're like, no, I understand what this is. Unfortunately. You're the lead lifeguard? Okay, so yeah, our lead lifeguard was the one who had power wash privileges as well. I had to, like, wax down the slides in, like, 90-degree summer heat. And then he'd, like, power wash it off and whatever. What the shit? Xbox fixed, Sherbert acquired. Supreme Victory. Nice! Let's go. Buy water park just to power wash it. Yeah. There wasn't a water park. There's like a theme park. You know, there's like a bunch of like amusement park type stuff in this game. They should have added like a water park. That would have been sick. It would have been so fun. I remember the biggest thing when we were waxing the slides at the water park that I worked at was you had to make sure that you didn't step on the parts that you waxed because you just obviously slide down the slide. And normally we'd have 2 people doing it, so if the top guy accidentally slipped on the wax, he would just fall down on top of the person beneath him. It was a nightmare every single time it happened. I got kicked in the head so many times. Worst job during the summer. Absolutely the most atrocious job. And I didn't even get to play with a fucking power washer. What the hell was that about, you know? 0 benefits. Just every now and then, like, a 6-year-old would, like, poop in the lazy river, and we'd have to be like, oh, God damn it. Or, like, an old person would need, like, an ambulance called to the water park. And then outside of that, it was just, like, telling people not to run. Or they couldn't eat food in the lazy river. And then getting, like, paid like dog shit. And then doing, like, a ton of manual labor for, like, maintenance stuff. It was awful. Every now and then, I had an interesting job where I'd, like, be at the wave pool and I'd actually have to, like, actively scan and be, like, safe and, like, present. But most of the time, it was just, like, please keep your hands in the water slide. That was fucking annoying. Speaking of retro anime, anyone here remember, Bobo? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, with the nose hair and the dude with the giant nose hair that was, like, his special power to beat up bad guys with. Of course I remember that. That shook the anime community when that came out. Never got to go to water parks growing up. I couldn't swim. Oh, no. Well, the nice thing about most modern water parks are even if you can't swim, you can still participate because a lot of the, like, pools are really shallow, and a lot of the, like, rides, you don't actually even have to get into the deep water at all. So that's kind of a nice thing that's changed. But, like, back in the day, yeah, it was like you get to choose wave pool or you go down, like, this body slide, and then you end up in the deepest water ever known to man. And it feels like you're drowning even if you know how to swim. So I get you. I get you on that one. Yeah, working at a water park sucked, though. I think I got paid, like, $7 an hour or something. It's fucking awful. I've successfully switched devices. Way to go. Welcome back to your preferred device. All right, we're making it. We're doing it. I'm going to do short extension. I think that will help me get closer to this, maybe. Be able to actually... Oh, God damn it. Stop it. Why are the ladders not behaving? Did they patch the ladders? Oh my god, bad dev decision. Game's not making it. No one's ever going to play this game. I'm the only person who's ever played this game, and my opinion matters a lot. If I say it's bad, it's going to fail. Sorry, devs. You'll never make a cent from this. Meanwhile, they've made so much fucking money from this game. Yo, what's up, Rebecca? Welcome to the stream. I got to see some family today and my puppy niece. Hope everyone's doing well. That sounds so nice. Welcome. Love to have a device say welcome back to your preferred device after an update. That would be kind of neat. We already have so many devices that talk to us, you know? 50 or 50. I almost said 57 complete. Dude, I'm so good at reading English. It's amazing. 57% plus 40. Chat. See what I did there? Quick maths. It's pretty good. Redbird, hello, hi. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. You know what? We're just vibing. We're chilling with some good energy. Welcome. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Welcome, welcome. We're doing it. We're figuring it out. We're getting this park power washed. 97%. Or 57 plus 40, like I was saying a second ago. Not the worst. I would be freaked out if I saw a guy standing up on like a big satellite dish like this, jumping up and down to hit like the little nitty-gritty parts while power washing. I'd be like, oh, you play a lot of Power Wash Simulator. You unfortunately also are probably going to break your neck. There's no way that you're not breaking your neck during this job, dude. But I'd also nominate him for, like, a badge of courage or whatever. I don't sink to the bottom. I get stuck in limbo. You're just somewhere floating in between the surface and the floor. OSHA violations for sure. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was the other thing at the water park that I worked at. The number of, like, OSHA violations that were occurring. Holy fuck. Unbelievable. That goes through, like, the landscaping that landscaping crew I used to work on as well. OSHA violations are just like, I mean, I'm so glad we have OSHA regulations, but they're basically just there in theory if someone needs to be sued. Most of the time, every manual labor job I've ever had has completely fucking ignored them. Like, for real. Like, when I worked in a kitchen, when I worked at, like, manual labor, like, landscaping, hardscaping, when I did lifeguarding, fucking every job that required OSHA to be a part of, like, the manual labor mix. Absolutely just disrespected. No one gave a shit. OSHA man, to the tune of OSHA man. OSHA man, take me by the hand to another court. There's a reason my work has great life insurance. Yeah, that's normally how they make up for it, too. They're just like, yeah, you know, OSHA says we're not supposed to do this, but also, what if we just gave you guys better life insurance benefits? You know? What if we just did that? Listen, we got workers' comp for a reason. What's workplace safety, right? To the promised land. Yeah, we're dead because we didn't follow OSHA regulations. One of my favorite YouTube videos is OSHA violations in Super Smash Brothers. Amazing. Yeah, video game worlds definitely have an abundance of OSHA violations happening. Truly. Good God. That's so funny. 98%. Oh, I feel it, chat. Oh, my God. I think I'm going to have to bring this thing over there, though. All right, bring it like just a little bit next to these rocks, I think. That should be perfect. We're doing... Oh my God, how the fuck did I miss all this? When did that happen? Holy crap. That's not done. There's no way that game should credit me for that. There's so much left on that. What are you talking about? I'm gonna do that just so that I won't have to go back over it again. So many OSHA violations in Final Fantasy VII? Yeah. Yeah, just a couple human rights violations in the Final Fantasy VII world. You know, Shinra running a weird mystical factory that's doing, like, human experimentation and shit. Very normal shit. A lot of, like, you know, heavy equipment that's out without any sort of safeguards around it. People not wearing gloves or helmets around, like, the air busters or other giant robots that they have around the base. You know, the whole, like, storing alien DNA, like, in the Shinra facility. You know, just OSHA tings. Very normal, very epic of them to do that, to set that workplace safety standard. I need to get back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, because they're about to release the next part, and we have to we all have to simp over all the characters again. If you missed Final Fantasy VII and you just want to look at pretty people, even if you don't understand what's going on in the game, or, like, understand the gameplay, good God, everybody is adorable and hot. So OSHA even have standards for storing alien DNA? They should. They probably have. It's got to be in the bylaws. They cover for everything, you know? They are? Yeah. They're coming out with the next part of Final Fantasy VII Remake very, very soon. Very soon. Cloud Strife is my wife. That is so fair of you. Fools in general have the problem when people actually manning them know that they need to. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's just greed. That's just doing the bare minimum to make the maximum profit. You know. I don't understand anything about the game, but Cloud is my wife. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's very wife coded. He is. I get that. I don't even know what to do with myself. Yeah, you're gonna freak out when it happens. Cloud's arms, that's all. I love Cloud. Kia, what's good? Hello. Cloud is he's a golden retriever boy as well. You know, he's coded in many different ways. As many of you know, Aerith and Tifa are constantly in a battle for my heart. Although I gotta say, the new characterization they've given Yuffie in the remake, in Intermission, that I haven't beaten yet, isn't too bad. You know, I like the writing in it. It's like made her like a little bit more chill. Or at least a little bit more, like, digestible. Like, she's still, like, hyperactive and impulsive, but, like, not as annoying by a long shot to how she was in the original PlayStation game. February 29th, a slightly belated birthday present for me. Thank you, Squeenek. Yes! Oh, my God. Brookie. We're all going to be freaking out over our harem of wives and male wives that game provides. If you've never seen Final Fantasy VII Remake, literally some of the hottest fucking characters of all that. Everybody is hot. Everyone is fucking hot. They're like, you got like Barrett, his big beefy fucking arms, deep awesome voice. You got Tifa, you got Aerith, who are just cutie patooties. You got Cloud, who can either be a male wife or can be a just, you know, himbo golden retriever extraordinaire. You got Zack, who you guys have not fully met yet. You got Sid, you got freaking Yuffie, you got it's just, yeah, February 29th. It's so soon. So excited about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah. I'll get back to Intermission, I promise you. I'll get back to Intermission. One day I'll understand Final Fantasy, but today is not that day. To be fair, Wallowy Willowy, they made it even more complicated with the remakes, because they're like, oh, this is kind of the storyline from the original game, but there's some differences. Good luck figuring out what they are and how it's going to all link back to like the canonical storyline that you're used to if you're someone who's played the original. And if you're not someone who's played the original, you're probably like, what the fuck? Why is there like all this like dimension travel and stuff going on? It's actually really cool. I'm a big fan of it. And the graphics are beautiful. I think yes, the solo leveling anime comes out today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. One of my favorite voice actors, Alex Lee, is the main character as well. And he is just the biggest shit poster of any voice actor in the world, and I love him for it. So funny, the things that he tweets. Looking into it more, that date might just be for PS5, and every other platform comes out sometime after that. Yeah, normally they do the Sony exclusive release, and then they port it to like Steam and whatever, or Epic Game Store. An anime convention here every year, and it has been my dream to cosplay Cloud, Barrett, and Aerith. That may be one of my New Year resolutions. Do it! That'd be so cool. That'd be so awesome. Definitely do that. Especially if it's something you've thought about doing before. Do it for you, you know? You deserve to do it for you. Like, we'd love to see that here. I'm always going to encourage that, you know? It says that this still has stuff on it to clean, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay, I guess I got it. Nice. Underside, large panel. Where, brother? I do not quite understand. Maybe if I go up a size, will that help cover more ground here? I feel like this isn't going to give it enough punch to wash it off, though. Oh, it's all that. Holy shit. Yeah, I missed a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep this nozzle. Oh my god, I think I have to move the thing over here by that little shed to get the right angle. I'll post pictures when I manage to figure it all out. Hell yeah! That's awesome. Cosplay, my New Year's resolution this year is to go to a Ren Fair cosplaying as Aes Sedai from the Wheel of Time series. I would be from the Blue Aja. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm excited for you to cosplay and go to a Ren Fair. Have so much fun. Never read Wheel of Time stuff. But that's cool. Very awesome. I'm glad that, like, there's so many characters that people resonate with and want to, like, cosplay. I still want to do, like, a Tifa cosplay at some point. But I'm going to get into, like, excellent shape first. And really give, like, do her justice. Because she's the one, you know? Not that every interpretation of her in cosplay isn't valid, but more of like a, this is what I want to do for me. Oh, shit! Okay, maybe I gotta start, here's what I gotta do. I gotta rotate this so I can get to the edge, like past the edge of the satellite dish, because that looks like that's a majority of the stuff that I missed. Holy crap. It's a big discovery. Herb and I have been watching and reading the series together. I'm excited to see their cosplay. Hell yeah! There we go. You got a cheerleader squad right there. So I'm going to cheer you on. Support the cosplay move. You'll love to see it. Friends supporting friends. Dude, my one light in my office is like fucking cursed. I don't know what it's doing. But it's constantly flickering like that. Freaks me out. Annoys me. Actually, it just annoys me. It doesn't even freak me out. It's annoying. Knock it off. Did not like you jumping from that. Well. I just got a gym membership and someone willing to go with me, so I too will be getting in shape before the cosplays. I have until September. Let's see what I can do. Oh, plenty of time. You're going to kick so much ass. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Gym buddies are fun too. Gym buddies are very, very good to have. No fall damage. Of course I'm going to jump from high stuff. Just the way that I do things. It's pure chaos here, always. All right. I think I can... Yes! Nice, nice. Okay. All right. I gotta keep moving this, though. This is annoying. Oh, okay. I think that should be good. Yeah, that should get the rest of that one. We're cruising. We're schmoozing. Getting this damn job done, and then I can move on to something else. That's not this gigantic satellite dish of doom. Hey, let me up here. Thank you. I would also be really worried about a person power washing and standing on just one of these posts. I'd be like, dude, what? And then they're like, I have a story for you. I was an ex-circus performer, but it didn't pay me very well. And then I found out that my skills were better suited to power washing. Well, I do get paid kind of okay. I'd be like, okay, cool. Cool story, bro. I'm so glad for you. Cruising for a schmoozin'. Yeah, that's right. Chat, if you don't, start behaving, you're going to be cruising for a schmoozin'. You know what I'm trying to say here? Of course you know what I'm trying to say here. I'm always very clear with the things that I have to say. Someone who's neurodivergent, obviously, communication is so easy for me. All times. We all know it. You all know it. I know it. Alright, where... Says underside large pan... Oh my god. Where? Is it like way close to the base there? I might have to go all the way over here. Have you done the gnome fountain level? I did do that. It was fun. It was pretty chill. Although, I will say this. The nooks and crannies and like the gnomes like hats and like the things they're wearing and stuff, kind of annoying. I won't even lie. Kind of annoying to find all of those. But we did manage to do that. We did conquer that level. Okay, nice. That's done. Okay, I think I just have to move this. Shit. Shit. There we go. There we have it. I'm getting stuck on literally everything. What? Huh? What am I stuck on? Did I grow? Why is my character taller? Why did I hit my head on the... I hit my head on the stairs there and I couldn't get by. I'm doing it again. Chad, I'm growing. I actually fell off that fountain so many times. That was the other problem with that level is like... It was hard to stay where you needed to be on it. For sure. Alright, so the trim is fine there. Alright, that is taken care of. This inner ring thing is apparently something I have to clean better. Another day at the job. My hands look like this so that hers can look like this. Hi, Growing, I'm Chat. Oh my god. Your chat? You've elected yourself chat representative? I think other people in chat might have something to say about that. They might have opinions on that. I can't see anything from down here. Like, maybe up there. It's an annoying level. Elect a Bree chat rep? I don't know if you want to do that. I've seen Bree say some egregiously strange things that would then therefore represent you, chat. I implore you to think. What would benefit chat the most here? I'm chat, you're chat, they are chat. We are all chat. It's like the Borg. Okay, I'm not crazy. I did see all this crap here. Why is that not getting that, though? I'm gonna whine about it. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's done. Thank God. This ring. What is this ring, dude? What do you mean this needs better cleaning? It's so annoying. Resistance is futile. I used to watch... The Borg used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid, because I'd watch Star Trek Next Generation with my dad before I went to school, and he would go to work. Those things used to scare the poops out of me. Genuinely don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do about this ring. This thing. The trim ring. Like, what do you mean it's not clean? What? What in the sweet Sally Jim Bob are you talking about? this thing's not clean. I can see that. There we go. But I really, like, clean the inside of this thing. And I can't see anything else on the outside. Okay, that's clean. This is hard. Shira, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Doing some of the chill energy tonight. Underside trim? Like, brother, where? Where art thou? Is it like on the other side of that? Dude. That is one thing that I do, like, okay, I think that I'm qualified to say this as someone who has like 150 hours in this game. I do wish that the game identifying like where the dirt is was a little bit more colorblind friendly. As someone who may or may not have extreme color blindness. I mean, as far as I know, did they add any options like that? Like accessibility stuff? Because that'd be sick. Like graphics? Quality presets high. Wetness VFX. Shadow resolution. Shadows on. Quality texture max. I don't know. I could be wrong. Field of view 70. What if I like increase my field of view a little bit? Maybe that would help. Crosshair dirt details. I thought I turned that on because I kind of like that. Time lapses, stance, dirt details on. Save data. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Underside large panel. Did I miss stuff on the edge? I did. What the hell? I moved that thing all the way over there. Oh my god. Can I jump onto that shed and get it from there maybe instead of having to bring that whole... Oh my god. I thought I had done this. Apparently I missed out. %99 is like... Okay, is this fine evening, chat? You know, it's going. We sure are in the middle of a new year, or the start of a new year. I hope that everyone's having a good weekend, though. Again, thank you for spending some of your time hanging out with me as I grumble about a game that it reminds. I saw this tweet last night that was like playing my favorite game of all time. This game fucking sucks. And I was like, oh man, that's me with every one of my favorite games of all time. Incredibly accurate. It's certainly happening. Yeah, this year is certainly happening. I feel that in my bones. Dude, do I really actually have to get this entire outer ring? That is ass. Did I get the trim elsewhere? No? I gotta double check that I got all the trim. I think I did. Oh, that's kind of poggers. Me trying to replay old Kingdom Hearts games? Yeah. Literally, no. For real, though. That's so real. Every single time I'm like, oh, I'm getting kind of nostalgic. I want to play, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 again. And then I'm playing it, like 2 hours into me playing it. Oh my god, this game fucking sucks. I'm so glad that this series is way better and more recent ones. I should have just rewatched the movie, like the cutscenes on YouTube. It would have given me a way better dopamine hit. Super true, though. It's like, oh my god, I love this series. I put hundreds of hours of my life into it. The characters are phenomenal. The writing is so fun and interesting. This game fucking blows. That's like... every single time that happens and I play like a super old game. Alright, it says the frame needs washing. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It was gonna be this shit. Okay. Yes! Oh my god. We're doing it. We're doing it. Figuring it out. Yummy dopamine. Delicious dopamine. Just eat spoonfuls of it every day. Using the old recipe from my grandmama's cookbook. Dopamine. That's sick and twisted. Yeah, you know. What can I say? Whoever said I was perfect. Not me. The warning signs have been here, chat. Come on. Sick and twisted, that's my modus operandi. People know I'm a sicko. People know I'm fucked in the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm different than all of you, chat. I'm edgier. I'm edgier and cooler. I've suffered more in life than any of you. Therefore, I'm the edgiest. Some would say I'm a lot like the Joker because I'm so edgy and cool. Don't forget it, or who knows what kind of fate awaits you, chat. Brian isn't like the other girls. That's so true. In so many ways. I love the Kingdom Hearts series, but if Goofy shoves me one more time, or if Donald doesn't heal me right. True, also real, yeah. So true. Proclaims love of edge. No, that's a bit of a stretch. But hey, here's something. I'm not gonna judge you all for being into what you're into. Just join, and I have many questions already. Hey, what's up? How we doing, kid? Good to see you here. Wait, where was that dirt before, dude? That was like a huge swath of dirt. What? Huh? How'd that even happen? Not the Joker drop. Listen, anytime I am going to make fun of incel rhetoric, I'm going to have to bring up the Joker. I'm sorry. Just the way that it's going to be. I'm an incel, and I just discovered that not everyone in life is as miserable as me all the time. That makes me morally and ethically better than them. Nobody calls me on Christmas. I'm a lot like Joker from the movie Joker. All right. I think this might be the last piece of the pizza pie, baby. That delicious DiGiorno pizza pie, baby. It's not even delivery. The other end of the spectrum where Donald and Goofy would waste all of our health. Yeah! The AI is truly the real final boss in that game. Because you'll be like, oh, cool, I'm fighting the final boss's, like, third form. And fucking now, but Donald used all of his MP and has now used every ether and healing potion that we have. Cool. Why do I even have settings for these guys? Like, what's the point of me, like, selecting what battle style they have if they're just gonna, like, waste all my shit and make me lose the battle by default? Every time. Every time I play Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm just like, ah. This game would be so good without the AI in it. All right, what else do I have here? What things need to be cleaned? The outer deck? For realsies? Oh, I see. I see. Little smudges. This is middle management level nitpicking. Oh, yeah, you did a great job cleaning. I can still see some dull marks, though, on the deck here. Oh, cool. Busy work. Awesome. Thanks, manager. I gave up and shoved Goofy off the edge in Tarzan level 2. 2 minutes apiece, yeah. Woo! Is that the noise he made when he fell? Speaking of dopamine, I learned recently that coffee, drinking, and cigarette smoking have been associated with causing a decreased risk of getting Parkinson's disease, which is essentially not enough dopamine getting to certain parts of the brain, but we don't actually know why they do this. That sounds about right. That sounds about our that sounds about on par for our understanding of like mental health shit. That was kind of wild. I do drink a lot of coffee. I no longer smoke cigarettes. I quit years and years ago, which was good. But then every now and then I do vape a little bit of the devil's lettuce. I've seen my friends play Kingdom Hearts, and all I know is that Donald is bad. Donald is horrible at his job, and just freaks out the whole time. Like the whole time. That's all you hear. The struggle for the last percent is painful, always. That being said, I am not encouraging cigarette smoke. Yeah. In my mind, yes, every time. Yep. Canada. Oh. Maple syrup and poutine? Yeah, duh. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of Tim Hose. Timmy Hose, you roll up the lid to win? Come on. Hit me with some of those Timmy Hose breakfast Sammies. Oh, man. Also saw I dropped like 700 frames. Has the stream been okay? Or have I been buffering like insane? Have I not even been here? I've been talking to an empty room. I hope that things have been good. To clean this? Eh? Oh, I see. Control room base. I see. Stream's been good? Okay. Stream's been fine for me. All right. Everything's okay. There was a lag spike earlier, but it's gone. No. Okay. Good. Excellent. I need to have more time where you guys can look at me and you can hear me so that I can brainwash and indoctrinate you like a good content creator. I need you to parasocially hang on to my every word, give me your life savings, and then go, guys, you know, this isn't just a community. This corporate structure we've set up together. This isn't just a corporation. This is a family. All right? I think of this place less as a place where I make content and more of, you know, it's like Papa John's. It's like family. You know? Get perceived, loser. Oh, no. Taking notes like I'm in a lecture? Yeah. Yeah, who's going to be mommy's favorite student tonight? Oh, God, I hate that I said that out loud. Corrugated walls?
He only likes her because she's
Oh, my God, Jenna!
Excuse me?
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry.
Thank you
Mommy?
for the mommy
Sorry.
redemption.
Mommy?
Also, thank you, Jenna,
Sorry.
for 44
Mommy?
months. Can we get some
Sorry.
pride and some hype spammed in the chat? In the epic chat. Listen, if there's someone here who disagrees with me, know that you're going against the family. There are a lot of streamers that operate that way, and they creep me out significantly. It's like at the end of the day, I'm just a moron on the other side of your computer screen playing video games and talking about my life and my opinions on stuff. I am not an expert in anything. If anything, I might be less qualified to talk about most of the things I do. Control room door frame? How is this 89%, brother? Ryan is the mob boss of our parasocial mob family. God. That's right. As the Don of this family, you better be hanging on to my every word, chat. You better be agreeing with me. You better be paying me my dues. You think you just get protection out in the real world for free? No. You owe me, chat. Where's the money? That's so fucked up. I can't even do that for long. No going against pegging at the Cracker Barrel. Stop. Stop. That was like an honest moment of modern slang vocabulary not lining up right with the word. Oh my god. That's what I learned. Holding Sig on your lap, aggressively petting him like in a dimly lit room. I'm like fucking, what is it? The Claw from Inspector Gadget. When you're being mean to me, this is who you're being mean to. Image of a weird old scraggly dog. Yeah, when you're being mean to me, this is who you're being mean to. The most sad anime girl you've ever seen. That snicker was really good. Oh, God. I just, like, my thing also is I cannot believe that, like, more of the weird shit I've said on stream over the years hasn't been, like, clipped and taken completely out of context by the internet. I've been really lucky in that sense. Where the fuck am I supposed to be? Wait, what is this thing? Instrument tower top trim? What does that mean, brother? Instrument tower top trim? A top trim, my G. Top G, my trim. Brian turns around in his pink gamer girl chair with Sig on his lap and just goes, chat, ban this motherfucker. That's right. Anyone who speaks against me, expect to be banned for 26 years. That's right. You think that this is your community? This is my world, baby. That's right. Ooh, the music dropped out right as I fell. That was kind of cool. Guys, that's what you're paying for. Cinematic moments in gaming history. Right here. Just like that. Incredible. Oh, this is the instrument tower? What the hell is that about? Instrument tower, what? Do I have to clean? Top trim. Oh, it's this shit. Okay, I see. Poop. Oh, yeah, we did have a little buffer there. Sorry, everybody. God damn it. Also, did you all see the guy that skinny dipped into the aquarium at Bass Pro Shop? It wasn't at the Pyramid one, though. Aw, coward. Coward. Missed opportunity. Should be hitting up the alligator ponds. In the Pyramid. Ryan, did you know if you click on the object on the menu, it highlights it for you? Yeah, that's what I did! That's what I did! And yet it still attempted to make a fool out of me. Chat, ban this game. Ban it. Being rude. Your community, not our community. Soviet Union anthem begins to play. I just saw something light up, too, when I pointed at it. What the hell is that? There's something else. Small ladder. Okay, that's one. That's something. That's something. We're gonna get it. Ah! We're gonna win. Still my favorite part of the movie League of Their Own. If you guys have never seen that movie, you should. It's a classic. League of Their Own, when Jimmy Dugan, the coach, is looking at the child Stillwell Angel, walking around. The kid's like walking around going, "You're gonna lose, you're gonna lose," and then Jimmy Dugan, a grown-ass adult played by Tom Hanks, whips a baseball glove at the child and hits him in the head, and the kid falls over and starts crying, and he just starts going, "We're gonna win! We're gonna win!" Like that is one. It's one of. I quote that to Morgan all the time. I don't know why. Moth Queen, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Evan Flyer, hello, hi, welcome to the stream as well. Saw the Skinny Dipper guy on Twitter. A bunch of women he's sent unsolicited nudes to over the years identified him. Gross. They were like, "Hey, I know where that small penis is from." I know where that unwashed ass is from. All right. Pedestal door frame? Huh? What do you mean pedestal door frame? Pretty gross, though. I mean, wild that the internet did its thing and came together and identified him so quick. One of my favorite movies, I watch it way too much. No such thing as way too much. That movie is fantastic. It is so fun and so silly. Where am I supposed to be for the panel? Pedestal trim, pedestal door frame, pedestal hand. Is that the shit on the bottom? That is. Why is this called the pedestal, bro? It's not even a clever name. It doesn't even make sense. It's a stupid name, and I'll sue for confusing me. For mental negligence of me. The person who should know. That's literally what they said, though. As they should. Moth Queen, don't apologize. It's a stream. Stream's kind of like, you know, they're always going to be around. You take care of your own shit. Take care of the stuff you need to take care of. It is what it is. How is this not done yet, bro? Huh? Pedestal door frame, yeah? Where? Like, what dirt is left? Bro! You guys saw how meticulously I just went over this. That said, almost done with this job, thank God. Oh my God, thank you. Pedestal trim. It's this one. Oh my God, it goes all the way around? No. No. This is going to be so annoying to figure out what part needs to be washed. Is that? Oh, I found it. Never mind. Where's Waldo Master? Still running into 2024 here. Watch how long this took. This took 8,000 years to do this one. Thank God that level is over. We did it. We did it. Food truck, that's going to be way easier. And then solar station's probably going to be a pain in the ass. Let's go, baby. Only 2 more bonus jobs left. Feeling good about it. Feeling real good about it. I'm going to start the truck. I might move over to Palea just because I've been, like, really digging that recently. But for now, we'll do a little bit more washing. Because I haven't washed in a while. We'll get started on this guy at least. Oh, that's so... Yeah, Borgor truck. It's like an old school one, though. Look at this. If this thing rolled up at, like, the food truck rodeo, I'd be like, huh? It's kind of a cool idea, but, like... I hope the inside's, like, all renovated and updated, because, like... Oh, no, it's not. They're cooking on... These are ovens and deep fryers from the 70s, dude. That's definitely what's happening here. I'm gonna move up to this nozzle, I think. Did I even change it? No, it didn't. There we go. There we are. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm clicking through it. I keep accidentally changing it. I want to keep it on this one. I think that this one I can do quick with that. Borger, I'll gladly know her. All hail the Borg Queen. Oh, no, not the Borg Queen. We don't want to introduce one of those into the ecosystem. If you guys have ever seen the Star Trek movie, you know what happens. It's not great. Like First Contact or whatever. Which one was that one? That was the best one, by the way. Where Captain Jean-Luc Picard becomes part Borg, and Data becomes, like, completely Borg. Pretty freaky. The scene where they, like, put her head, like, it's like her spinal column in her head, and it gets, like, robotically, like inserted into, like, her weird, slimy body, used to freak me the hell out. Hated that. First Contact was the one with the Borg? Okay, cool. My memory is not completely useless then. Maybe we will finish this one. Damn. 16% already. This one's really fast. Seems like. No, I am going to keep it on this nozzle. It's got a little bit more punch to it. Ah, the Borg, yeah. Ew! Can you imagine power washing a Borg cube? Those things have so many... Oh my god, it would be a nightmare. Yeah, they have so many nooks and crannies. Sometimes letting go into a mindless collective could be nice. That constantly adapts and only becomes stronger based on what it learns. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think the part of, like, the entire Galactic Federation trying to hunt me down and destroy me would be kind of sad. But you would never be alone, you're right. That said, not a huge fan of the idea. I like my individualism. I like making my own decisions. But actually being able to, like, absorb things that, like destroyed some iteration of your collective and then becoming stronger off of that is kind of fucking... I mean, that's goated. That's, like, the definition of, like, learning from your mistakes. That's kind of wild they can just do that. Oh, come on. You're going to tell me that's not 100%? Brother. I demand that you be complete. I demand! Oh, there we go. I see. I see what the issue is. Ew, there was a gnome painted on that. Gross. Get that out of here, or I guess chalkboarded. The board would be great if they offered assimilation willingly. Yeah, there's a lot of lack of consent with the board. You know? You know, like, a thing you do with their chickeny bits? What was that text supposed to mean, Ella? Yeah, maybe I'll finish this map. This one's not too bad. This one's pretty quick. It's so weird that the bonus jobs go between, like, the really simplistic stuff that, like, was at the beginning of the campaign mode and, like, incredibly humongous dirt playgrounds like the satellite dish. It's weird. I guess giving us a little bit of variety, mixing it up. Ceiling is covered in disgusting deep fryer grease as well. Gross. That can't be good. This can't be sanitary. That's all I gotta say. You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? 32% already. Oh my god, those lights. Oh, one after another, baby. Ooh, those are the hits that I'm looking for. This game is a dopamine dealer, and I am buying straight off the street, dude. This shit is golden. There's a lighting rack. All right, get the rest of it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was like, this game's not about to ask me the impossible, is it? It's sad. Almost done with the ceiling. Ooh, that bar's going down so fast. Very nice. Bohemian Rhapsody, where? Where? What do you mean? There's still there? Oh, there's that. Where's the rest? Get the skylight at least. It's nice. Okay. Apparently there was some dirt there. I'll take it. Very nice. Yo, what's up, Nerdy? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Happy weekend. Thanks so much for joining us. $37%. I'll take this. Yeah, this is a fast job. This is good. Nice. Nice dings and pings, you know? Fridge, freezer? Huh? What is it called? A fridge freezer. It's just a fridge with a freezer attachment. What are you on, game? It's because this game's made by Europeans. Glad to. I was supposed to go to emo night tonight, but decided not to because of the weather. Felt like it might be unsafe enough. Totally understandable. A lot of places are getting hit with like very extreme weather right now, so we've had a bunch of internet dips during this stream as a result of it. But nice to have you here. I hope that I can bring you many good vibes, many, many chill, relaxing moments tonight. You just hang out and have a good time together. I know a lot of people are like going back to school and like regular work schedules and stuff like that. So any time in the community that you want to spend, we're always going to be ready for you. I'm excited to hang out with you. Give you a moment of respite from the weird, weird world that we're all trying to survive at the moment. Nice. Oh, 3 in a row with the chicken strips. It's so good. I like this one because you kind of got to get creative and like figure out the right angle to take care of like these shelves down here and stuff. It's kind of cool. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't even know I was going to get the floor with that one too, but that was great. Ooh. Hell yeah. You love to hear it. Ooh. The double ding? Just like that? In front of my salad? Love it. I'll take that to the bank. Ooh, hell yeah. Borgor, Borgor. Up cap, nice and clean. Ooh, satisfying. Good dopamine for the brain. Already 50% almost. Damn. This one's good because it just, oh my god, it just rapid fire dinks. Really good. Macaroni, chicken strips, and salad. That sounds like a good full meal. Just gotta get a dessert, right? Morgan and I made like 2 huge boxes of mac and cheese tonight for dinner. It was so good. Sometimes it just hits, you know? It's like a classic. Sometimes you just need something nice and easy like that and quick. We did not have chicken strips, sadly, but it still was, it was just so good. Whoa! Oh my god, yummy? Yeah, it was so good. $56. $58%? Nice. Holy shit, I love this level. This makes me feel all powerful, honestly. I like to add extra cheese to mac and cheese. Makes it, ooh, that's a great way. Yeah, to like thicken up the cheese sauce. Make it more melty. like real cheesy, that's a move right there. We should have done that. We have a bunch of like shredded cheddar that would have been awesome in it. Damn. I normally add like a little bit of black pepper and then sometimes like French fried onions on top. Give it a little bit of texture. So it's almost like a mac and cheese casserole. Yes, yeah. Just realized I haven't eaten in like 8 hours. Time to make a dinner. Jules, please go get some good food. Take care of yourself. Please, please, please. This is why I was telling people earlier this stream. You should be buying yourself some nice food or making yourself a nice meal or whatever. Also buying yourself stuff that you deserve. You know? You deserve for you. Treat yourselves. You've worked hard. You deserve it. Alright, skylight done. Nice. Okay. Wait. Almost missed that. That would have been bad. Oh my god. I'm missing a lot here. In my haste, in my excitement, I missed quite a bit. That's alright. We'll just do a quick once over. We'll come back around to it. A Chinese for dinner is so good. Mmm, tasty. Black pepper on macaroni, so good. It really is. Last time I went to the store, I got some Asian sesame salad kits, and I add mandarin orange slices, chopped chicken strips in it. It's like Panera salads, but better and cheaper. Hell yeah! That's the move. Is you life hack a Panera recipe, make it your own, customize it exactly how you want it, and it always ends up cheaper. Next time I make it, I'll post in the Discord. Oh, hell yeah. That'd be great. Love doing that, personally. Wait, I'm power washing out the fryers. This feels weird. I feel like there's just so many items in here. This might not pass OSHA regulation. We were talking about that. This might be the most cursed food truck, as far as we know. That's another thing at the water park that I worked at. I hope things are better, because it's a place that's still open, but the kitchen staff definitely did not fucking... Because they, like, employed, like, a bunch of, like, teenagers over the summer most of the time. And then there was, like, a couple adults to, like, manage us. But there definitely was not health regulations in the food service part of the park. It's not the best place to eat at. I actually would actively let friends know. They'd be like, oh, yeah, dude, I'm gonna, like, visit you at work at, like, the water park. And I'd be like, okay. And they'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go, like, get, like, a soft pretzel and, like, hang out by the restaurants, like, while I'm waiting for you to get off work. I'd be like, don't do that. Do not do that. Please. Powerwash and Final Fantasy VII are in the same Squeenix OSHA violation universe. They are too, though. That's the funniest part, is they literally are part of the same universe because of... First off, Square Enix publishes both Final Fantasy and Powerwash Sim. And then second off, there's even the DLC for Powerwash that has us in the Final Fantasy VII universe. So yeah, that is actually very true. Very fun / good news. I shared on the Discord earlier that today is the 10-year gotcha day for my cat Samson. Oh! So to let me celebrate my mom, let me FaceTime him. That's so cute. What the hell? Happy 10-year anniversary to Samson and you. That's so cute. That's so sweet. I love that. That's excellent good news. Love that. Every time Morgan and I go on vacation, we FaceTime with Sig. Because we'll leave him with Morgan's parents. And so we'll call and FaceTime them to, like, catch up partway through our trips. And they'll always put Sig on. And we'll be like, oh my god, Siggy! Hey, what's up? And he gets so confused. Because he can, like, hear our voices coming out of the phone, but he has no idea what the hell's going on. He's like, what the hell? You abandoned me. %73. Oh my god. Gotta run. My lethal company is yelling for scrap. Good luck, Apollo. Have so much fun with lethal. Enjoy, enjoy. Thanks so much for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Happy weekend. Happy 2024. By the way, I was doing some thinking, and those of you here who are excited for potential special stream, even if you can't dress up for it, you know, if you dressed up for New Year's or around the holidays or anything like that, you can, I'll probably rename the Halloween chat room and have people drop their outfits in there if they want to partake. Or we can do it like, oh, I made, you know, special cookies or whatever for the new year or whatever, like we did for Halloween. That's probably going to be on Tuesday. We're going to do the special stream. On Tuesday, I'll get all made up. I'll wear some fancy clothes. And then we can look at people's fits, and we'll do some clip review of, like, some funny clips that I saved in my computer. From 2023. So dress up on Tuesday. Dress up on Tuesday if you want to dress up. If you don't feel like doing so, you know, or you dressed up semi-recently and just want to share a picture of that instead, that's A-okay. It doesn't have to be like the exact day of. Liz, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing some chill power wash, vibing. Probably going to move over to some Palia in a moment if I still have time to stream here. And we're just chilling and hoping that the internet lasts. That it holds out because the snowstorm outside has been messing with it hard. I feel like these tires are going to be a pain in the ass to get. They're at a weird angle. There's one at least. I think I got another one already too. Oh yeah. What are we doing to the Halloween stream channel? Corey, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. What's Tuesday? The New Year's celebration. So it's late after the start of the new year, but I've been kind of busy and preoccupied with some other stuff I had to take care of. But yeah, Tuesday stream will be the like New Year's celebration. We'll review some funny clips from 2023. People can get dressed up if they want and share their looks. I'll be renaming the Halloween chat that we had for the Halloween stream where people showed off their costumes and stuff, so that people can show off New Year's stuff that they're doing and up to, and outfits that they're wearing. Yeah, you can dress if you want to, exactly. Muses, what's up? Hello, hi. And yeah, I'll be getting all dolled up. I'll have Morgan do my makeup and wear a fancy dress. So I have a bunch of cute fancy clothes that I haven't gotten to wear yet for you guys. That should be fun. But keep an eye out for that. I'll ping the Discord whenever I update that. And then we can have a nice little fun New Year's stream together. It's good. It's still January, you know? I still find it funny that the clip I made of they're shoving down pickles popped up on so many people's Twitches. Yeah, for some reason that clip got like a lot of views. I don't know why. I think just like streamers accidentally making inappropriate hand motions on camera is just like a classic thing that everyone can like join in at laughing at together. It's just like a very easy, you don't even have to belong to the community to understand what's going on there, you know? But yeah, that clip was one of my like most viewed of 2023. I gotta play more insane games this year. That's the other thing. I gotta play some like more like weirdo games with like weirdo vibes and like moments that are gonna be like funny, so that people have more stuff to clip. Because most of the clips rely on me going on insane people rants, but like there are some nights I kind of just don't have the fucking energy to be that unhinged. So gotta find a good healthy medium. Ron was shoving down pickles into the new year. I love that for him. I'm a big pickle fan. What can I say? Guys, you know what I'm talking about, though. Fellow pickle enjoyers. You love schlorping a big pickle. You know? Get that big pickle. Schlorp that guy down. It happens. You shove down pickles. We all know. There's no shame in it. You're in a safe space. You can admit something if you need to. You're a pickle schlorper. That's alright. That's safe. So close to being done. 95 already. Yeah, no shame in being a pickle schlorper. Yeah, any pickle schlorpers in chat? You can admit it. You're allowed to. You're allowed to talk about how much you like schlorping pickles. Just get like a big, hefty, meaty pickle and just schlorp that guy. You know? You can use the grapefruit technique if you need to. 2024 big pickle schlorper energy. What's up, Tito? I love pickles and pickle juice. And you should be proud to say that. And no one should shame you. Because I get it. I understand. Yeah, I like pickle juice sometimes. I've known to partake in a little bit of the pickle schlorpage. My ex was, does that count? Depends on how the skills were used. Kid me would just chug a pickle juice. Yeah, me too. I was one of those kids. Just drink a cup of it for some fucking reason because I thought it was like quirky and different and interesting. I'm a pickle schlurper in theory, but I never get the full pickles, just the pickle chips. Pickle chips are a completely valid way to enjoy schlurping a pickle. Alright? In fact, I think that that's like a really nice, like, non-intimidating. Sometimes when you grip a really thick, long pickle and you're just expected to, like, fully, like, you know, throat goat that guy, you know? Like schlorp that like an expert right away. That's really intimidating for some people. There's performance anxiety that's involved. I get it. But, like, you know? If you're schlorping, like just dipping your toes into the schlorping waters, and you end up eating, you know, getting pickled chips instead, that's so valid. Or like those little like mini gherkins, that's okay. It's like it's the way you schlorp the pickle that matters, guys. It's not the size of the pickle that you schlorp. You know? My daughter wants to know, where can you get that game? Do you mean that game by this game? Or was there a different game that we were talking about that would insinuate that game? Please let me know, and I will help you and your daughter. I will offer the assistance that you seek. This game? I was quoting her. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Powerwash Sim. Powerwash Simulator. It's available on Steam and I think on Epic Games Store. I could be wrong on that one. But it's on PC. It's on PlayStation 5. I don't think it's on Xbox. It might be. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, just Google Powerwash Simulator and you'll find it. It is very fun. It's super chill. The only objective is just blast shit with water till it's clean. And get paid money for it. It's amazing. It's phenomenal, honestly. But I get the feeling the topic somehow got away from pickles. What are you talking about? I mean, I brought up the grapefruit technique, right? If you guys don't know what that is, then, you know, your internet history is probably cleaner than mine. But, no, we're just having an innocent talk about shoving pickles deep into your throat and schlorping on them and enjoying that. And how there's nothing wrong with doing that. You know? I've heard that taking estrogen makes you really crave pickle juice. I like to say that that's why I don't like pickles, because I have backwards hormones. I don't have backwards hormones. I don't even know what backwards hormones would be for me at this point. But, I mean, I'm not on E currently. So, and I like a schlorp in a pickle every now and then, you know? I think that's within my rights as an American citizen. Possibly cursed, but I'm currently eating hot Cheetos like cereal with Clausen pickles and pickle juice. Max, I'm not here to judge you, but so many interesting choices involved. Oh, thank you, Brookie. Yeah, you can get it on Windows, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One/X/S, and Nintendo Switch. There you have it. You know? I like bread and butter pickles. That's a perfect way to get invested into schlorping. That's right. There's no wrong way to schlorp. As long as your pickle is happy. You know? And as long as you're happy. Schlorping. You know? No one deserves to be shamed for how often, how big, how small the pickles that they schlorp are. That's all I gotta say. All right? I'm brave enough to say that. Like, damn the man, but I'm here to tell you that I stand with you. Pickle schlorpers of all types. Okay? Thanks. I think this is an important topic to speak up about, and I don't really see that many influencers talk about it. And as the number one, best, most humble, intelligent, incredibly meaningful, genuine creator out there, I want to talk about it, you know? It's a regular snack for me. Yeah. Yeah, you're allowed to schlorp as many as you want, regularly. Grapefruits are in season now. Personally, I like the Texas Ruby Red ones. Also, MetaQuest for some VR Power Wash. Yeah, they did just do VR Power Wash Simulator, the MetaQuest. So, it's pretty good. The word schlorp is becoming a new favorite to enter my lexicon because of this stream. Yeah, you can schlorp so many things besides just pickles, by the way. It is so easy to just, like, let go after a hard day and just schlorp to your heart's content, you know? That's okay. You're allowed to schlorp as loudly and proudly as you want to. You can schlorp with men, with women, with whoever. Like, schlorping is a universal thing that, like, I think it's important to let people, especially if we're going to be the role models for younger people, to let them know that they can live in a world where they can schlorp without judgment is a beautiful thing. So that is important for me to spread the gospel of. All right? I like to schlorp a soft serve ice cream cone. I mean, that's fair. You can schlorp a soft serve if you want. Doesn't have to be something that has, like, too much firmness to be schlorpable. If we're going to get right into it, I think it's actually pretty natural for a lot of people to not be able to have, like, a, you know, like, firm something to schlorp on. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit softer. It's going to be, like, a little bit more flaccid. So, yeah, just schlorp away. Whatever you need to. You didn't know pickles had gender? You might have gotten lost along the way there. That's not what I said. Pickles are just pickles. It's like who you decide to schlorp with, though. That's the thing that doesn't matter. Regardless of gender. You can schlorp with whoever you want. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Sign backdrop and Windows times 2? Oh my god. Windows X2? Oh no. They're dropping a new OS on us. It's probably gonna suck. Signed backdrop. Is this? Yes! Okay. That was a quick one. That was nice and quick. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. BRB gonna go schlorp a burger? Gabzilla, enjoy the burger schlorp. See? We're openly schlorping here. There's nothing to hide. There's no reason for us to feel ashamed. Dude, that's a sick action shot. My character is like doing like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater move off the top of a burger truck. Honestly, if I saw a dude do like a parkour move off the top of a food truck, I'd be like, okay, I'm eating there. That's sick as fuck. Hey, you don't have to hide your schlorping, chat. Judgment-free zone. Here comes the schlorping. Okay? This is a heads up. You know that we don't judge people here. It's not what we're all about. We're here to be accepting of people's schlorping lifestyles. And if you're someone, if you can't accept that, you're in the wrong community. You're in the wrong community. We talked about this. I am as the most humble, intelligent, progressive, emotionally, like, most developed human being and content creator that's ever walked the world. Did I say humble, by the way, yet? And humble. I am brave enough to speak up for people who might live alternative lifestyles. And we're here to normalize schlorping. Today and now. Because again, none of these other content creators, they're too lazy. They're too caught up in whatever. To really speak on the matters that really matter. That's all. So humble, so brave. I know, as the bravest content creator out here. Most intelligent. I'm debating on schlorping some macaroni and cheese, like discussed earlier, or something else entirely. Food talk is making me hungry, even if I took, if it took a schlorping turn. I mean, you're allowed to eat regular as well. If you don't want to schlorp, that's fine too. But I ask you not to, you know, persecute people who schlorp. How does that affect you? I mean, there are so many people out there in a dynamic where one of them is a schlorper and one of them is a non-schlorper. That's okay. That's all right. The world's made up of people with different differences. You know? That's all I gotta say. That is all I gotta say. And you'd best remember that. That's also all I gotta say. And saying all I gotta say is also all I gotta say. Okay? Great. I'm glad that we figured that out together. Okay, this map's kind of cool. It's very clearly fucking humongous, though. This is gonna take a little bit of time. I can tell already. Schlorp responsibly. Yeah, that too, though. Because here's the thing, is obviously there's always going to be people who push the extremes. And they're going to be going into something with bad faith. And they're going to be schlorping in a way that's very irresponsible. And it's going to make the rest of us look bad when we're trying to schlorp, right? There's going to be people who go, oh, yeah, fucking, I don't really support people who schlorp. Because I saw that on the news. Or whatever. And it's like, it's rough that we're going to have to also, from within our own community, you know, be a little bit, like media literate enough to really unpack that. Like, critically think well enough to unpack that stuff. And the nuance that's involved in a really important topic like schlorping. You know? So just a heads up. Keep you know, keep your eyes open. Keep your head clear. Stick to your convictions. My girlfriend is going to check out the stream. Be on your best schlorping behavior. What an important stream to join in on. honestly, to get acclimated with the community. This is the type of topic that, like, again, I want the standard of social change that I'm spearheading as a pioneer, as an incredibly intelligent, kind, generous, genuine, honest, charismatic, just the best of the best streamers. You know, that's me. And humble. I'm so humble. I'm more humble than anyone else out there. If anyone else says they're more humble than me, then no, they're not as humble as me. I'm the most humble. This is why I never bring up how humble I am, because I'm so humble. And yeah, you see these other people talking about how humble they are. When they're not as humble, and they know they're not, that's just disrespectful, when they know I'm the most humble. This is a good stream to bring your girlfriend in on, for sure. 2024, the importance of the schlorp. Yeah, exactly. It is important, and it's not talked about. What's Joe Biden's schlorping plan? I didn't see any schlorping policies in his upcoming platform. Like, what's that about? Why hasn't he schlorped? Yeah, and schlorping can also lead to that. You're right, Max. That's a great point. You know? That's all I'm going to say here. Firefly, hello, hi. Welcome. What's the stance on glorping? I don't really want to talk about politics. I think it's best if we stray away from that conversation, actually, Firefly. Good to have you here, but, like, yeah, let's take it easy. I think glorping, people get really sensitive about that, so let's not bring that one up. Thanks, though. Schlorping, on the other hand, it's non-denominational, and it's a tax write-off, which is really great. All right, this bit's over. That one, you guys let me do that for way too long. Don't you have any standards? That's kind of what I was trying. That was what I was trying to get out at the beginning of the stream when people were burying me with gift subs. I was like, I wanted to be like, do you guys have no standards? Where are your standards? Glorping is a sensitive topic for Americans. No, fitting with that theme, honestly, that is probably, that's so funny because that's like, is really accurate to how like Americans pick and choose, like cherry pick politics, like when it comes to political talks and stances. You're absolutely right. I'm just seeing how far you could take it. Oh, I could take that forever. You know that. You see what happens when ADHD is completely unmitigated. All right? I'm just thinking this was on par with the streamception with Ethan and how long it's going on. Nothing will ever be quite that mentally destructive, I think, to the viewers. That stream was fucking bananas. Double Dealing Disarray, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Man, I hate it here. And why are you here? What, again, you should have standards, chat. This is on you. If you find yourself stuck here, that's on you. You should have way better standards than whatever the hell happens in these streams every night. That's all I have to say. What are standards? I don't know, because no one watching has them. Not as many brain cells were lost, and we didn't pass 27 minutes. That's so funny. I have no standards, that's why I'm single. I thought it was the opposite. If you have no standards, then you just will date anything that moves and breathes. Which is why sometimes absolutely undeserving, crappy people are allowed to have partners. Where were you in the great schlurpening of 2024? Yeah. Forget January 6th. Where were you for the schlurpening? I have standards, which is why I spend more time here than in Ethan's chat. Okay, fair. No, fair. That's so fair. You're so right. Some of you do have a baseline, like, bottom of the barrel, foundational, like, floor of a standard then. Alright, I can respect that. I can. But if you guys are watching Ethan go live at midnight with a stream titled I'm Bored, you could be watching One Piece, chat. Come on. You could be getting through all 1,000 episodes of One Piece and experiencing peak fiction for once in your lives. That's all I gotta say. Dude, this is a really fun level, but also, I think I might kick it over to some Palia in a second, because I just did 2 of these massive solar panels. 6%? Are you serious? There are really 1,000 episodes of One Piece? Yeah. But just wait until I tell you how many episodes of House Hunters there are. There's like 2,200. Getting through all One Piece would be less of an undertaking than putting up with Ethan for any indeterminate amount of time. You're not wrong. As long as the streamer and community is nice and fun, whatever chaos happens therein, I'm not too picky on. Oh my god. God damn it. I'm locked in. I want to, like... I want to do more of these panels. This thing's going to be a pain in the ass. I just know it. Oh, this is a neat map, though. Ah. I don't know. God damn it. I'm Sylvie's girlfriend. I was told there was schlorping happening. There was. There certainly was. Welcome. Feral Witch Coven. Hello, hi, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy the energy here. Thank you so much for joining on in. Just vibing with a little bit of chill power wash at the moment. Okay, I gotta stop playing. We'll get to 10%, chat, okay? I'm gonna get to 10%, then I'm gonna stop this map, and then I'm gonna swap to Palia vibes for Wind Out. Because at some point, Morgan's gonna stream, and then we're gonna raid over to her. If that's cool with everybody. Every time I consider starting One Piece, I'm reminded of the beast of an anime it is, and I just keep pushing it off. Here's my okay, so there's just as many chapters of the manga, but the nice thing about the manga is you get to read at your own pace, and I find that I whip through way more in the manga than I do in the anime. So maybe that's your move. And maybe it won't feel as daunting then, because you're, like, caught up in, like, reading it, and you're really enjoying the reading aspect of it. That might be the move for some people. And they do a really good job of making the anime one-to-one. Although it's weird, they just announced that they're gonna do a fucking, like a reboot of the anime series. Like, it's not even a reboot. It's just the same anime, or the same manga being interpreted in a different anime way. Like, what they did with Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But it's while the current One Piece anime is running, that's been running since, like, the late 90s. So, we're going to have one called The One Piece, and then we're going to have, like, the regular One Piece anime. That's going to be really confusing for some new fans. The only thing about it that I'm excited for is I think that they're going to make it way more digestible for, like, people who want to get into it but are, like, overwhelmed and intimidated by the gigantic number of fucking episodes in the original anime. So maybe it will be, like, way more accessible and more people will be able to, like, experience One Piece because... It's a great show. It's very cute. It's a fun series. It's reminding me of something I forgot Arcane said to me, and it's that me and Jordan should stream Power Wash Simulator together, and RP is Marty, McFly, and Biff. There's so much going on in that sentence that my brain is not willing to unpack at the moment. That said, everybody should play Power Wash Simulator at some point. Are you sure you want to do that? Jordan's acting is, like, very, like, college theater. I don't know if he would, like, not to doubt someone I know. But, like, I think out of any of my friends that I'd be like, oh, they could probably stick to, like, a 3-hour bit of staying in character, Jordan would not be in the top, like, even 10 picks. Does the anime have a lot of filler like Naruto? No, it's so weird. So the anime itself, like, there's, like, moments that feel like filler, but they contribute towards the actual storyline. Naruto did the thing where it was like, oh, we're in the middle of, like, this big ninja war. Let's do, like, this side, like, story that has nothing to fucking do with the main storyline. Some people mistake it as filler, but if you read the manga, it's all in the manga as well. All the little, like, side village stories and stuff that they do in One Piece, all are essential to the characterization and the narrative force of the plot. So it's not actually filler. It's actually, it all feeds in somehow. You know? So, yeah. That's the way that I look at it. It's like, Naruto will be like, oh, we're in the middle of this incredibly important plot point. And now we're going to go on, like, a side adventure because, like, oh, there was an emergency meeting or an emergency mission that came through the Hokage. And we need to go, like, defeat this, like, random bad guy that wasn't in the manga. And that's how the anime of Naruto did it. But, like, One Piece is pretty much like, yeah, we're gonna like do this thing. It's gonna feel like filler, like you're meeting this, like, dumbass character that doesn't have, like, much to do with, like, Luffy finding, like, a new crewmate or something. It's just, like, them on a weird, like, island adventure. But then it ties in somehow. And it's almost always something featured in the manga. So, One Piece does it really, really well. That said, there is a way better, if you are afraid of filler, there is a way better iteration, sort of like what Dragon Ball Z did with Dragon Ball Z Kai, where they cut out all the filler parts so that you could just get through Dragon Ball Z without having to watch Goku power up for 8 episodes in a row. There's something called One Pace, which is a fan assembled, like, fan curated version of One Piece that you can watch online that cuts out, like, some of the episodes that are a little bit fluffier or have a little bit less to do with the manga. So that is actually something that you could do if you're intimidated by the length of One Piece, is check out One Pace. And they just take all the episodes that are, like, super core to the manga story and to, like, the narrative development of the actual anime series and hit you with that. That said, keep in mind that's still really fucking beefy. It's humongous. It's so big. And the other part of it is it's an anime that, like, tonally is going to be so confusing to some people, because the thing about it is the art style of it, right? The characterization of a lot of the, like, characters, the weird slapstick humor that happens in it, very bizarre, very childish, very goofy, but you'll soon learn that, like, the reason that they do that is to juxtapose all the ridiculous, horrifying, terrible, oppressive shit that's happening in the anime, and that, like, characters like Luffy are meant to be pure comic relief to break you out of moments that get, like, genuinely sad. Like, I've cried over One Piece, like, 3 times. Like, it is an anime that, like, tugs at my heartstrings. People always complain about filler in every show that I know of, and I'm a slice of life girly, so I have never minded filler, to be honest. Yeah, it's there for some people. I will say that, like, in a show where, like, the narratives get into, like, a really big arc, and, like, the peak of, like, the climax of, like, whatever's happening is about to happen, and then they cut away to, like, a weird, like, side story. That's always, like, a bummer when shows and media do that. But, yeah, there's a couple shows out there where, like, I didn't mind the filler because I thought it was, like, cute or, like, a nice break from the absolute fucking intensity of all of it. So, I'm not anti-filler per se, but the Naruto kind made me stop watching, or, like, the 10-minute long recaps with 10 minutes of new content episodes. Yeah, so Naruto is, like, the #1 offensive, like, it's just, like, Naruto set a horrible standard. Bleach did the same thing, too, unfortunately. But, like, You'll get that every now and then in One Piece, but for a show, people like to be really critical of it because, I don't know, they like to be edgy and different. But, like, it's a show that has 1,000 fucking episodes. Not everyone's gonna be a slam dunk. Not everyone's gonna be a grand slam. There's gonna be moments where it kind of slows down, doesn't feel as interesting. The narrative might, like, deal with something a little bit more sentimental versus, like, something more really cool and action-oriented in a shonen anime. But I will let you know it's totally worth going through. A very, very fun journey. And it's just so cute. Like, you just want to root for, like, the endless optimism of the characters. You just want to see them succeed. Sarah, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for 15 streams in a row of the same edgy humor. But yeah, it's one of those shows. If you are intimidated by the episode count, totally understand. Completely get it. I am not going to be here and go, you have to watch it. If you don't watch it, like, your anime opinion's invalid. No, it's way too fucking huge. It's like, I've never watched all of fucking Detective Files Conan or whatever it's called. That has, like, 1,300 episodes of that or whatever. Like 900 or whatever. I've never watched all that. I watched a couple episodes. I thought it was cool. I saw why it was a classic. It's definitely not going to be for everybody. It's at its core, One Piece is still a shonen anime. That said, when it's good, it is better than almost any shonen anime I've ever watched. Just due to the sheer fact that it's got heart. And it doesn't try to be anything that it's not. It's just, like, really stupid and fun. Tried watching newer Detective Conan. This just didn't feel like the same show. I haven't seen any of the newer stuff at all. I've caught, like, 2-3 random episodes over the years. That's about it. Having trouble sitting down and watching Spy Family, so that's the kind of attention span I'm working with. That's fair. To be fair, Spy Family is... That's another show that, like, tonally throws people off, I feel like. It's hard. I won't even lie. I like Spy Family. Like, I'm reading the manga right now. But there are times that I, like, have to put it down, and I'm like... It's just not, like, sparking something in me. You know, it's not, like, sparking quite the thing that I want it to right now. So I kind of get that. One Piece, I've never had, like, an issue with that, but also I'm a huge dork. So who knows? Very different vibes with those two. So... Started Kuroko no Basket during work today, and it just made me miss Haikyuu. I mean, no, I mean, I get that, because Haikyuu is very, very... It's just like one of those series that's like 100% likable. Whereas Kuroko no Basket... I mean, that's a very good series as well. I started rereading the Prince of Tennis manga the other day, which I'm like, why did I do that? Because this is 8,000 volumes as well. But there's something about some of those sports anime, or sports manga, that are just really fun. If you end up liking Kuroko no Basket, everyone should check out Slam Dunk. It's like the original, like, basketball fun anime / manga. But it's old as shit. Lupin the Third, my beloved. I mean, Lupin is a classic for a reason. Lupin's got so much heart behind it. That show is ridiculous. And that manga is ridiculous. The manga interpretations are ridiculous. It's great. Miss the dumb volleyball idiots? I mean, yeah, there's a lot more, like, innocent energy in Haikyuu than a lot of other sports manga out there, in my opinion. My annual petition for Oran High School Host Club Season 2 begins. Man, here's the thing, though. There was a world where if you had said that, like, maybe a couple years ago, I would have been like, no, absolutely never fucking happening. No way they're ever gonna... It's been too much time. There's not enough fan demand for Oran. Like, even with the fan demand. Because it has, like, a cult following. It's very intensely, like, still celebrated to this day. I would be like, no. Absolutely no fucking way that they'd ever bring back Oran Host Club. But now with like a lot of the series that they've been reviving, I could see it happening and I could see it doing very well, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Also, potentially unpopular opinion, maybe. I don't know. I never talk to people about Lupin except my bestie, but Lupin the Third, the First, is actually fire. No, it totally is. You're absolutely right. You should say that as loudly as you need to. Absolutely. Yeah, Oren High School Host Club has one of the most persevering, like, old school anime, like, cult followings of all time. I could see that coming back and doing, like, Boku Bucks numbers. Because that shit, like, I didn't watch that shit until, like, much later, after the hype had died down, because I kind of didn't like the people I knew who were really into it. But when I finally sat down and watched it, I was like, oh my god, super fucking cute. Never had the chance to see any Lupin when I was a kid. I only recently started watching it. I can totally see why it's a classic. Yeah. No, okay, so there we go. You guys should be checking out, if you're watching anime versions of stuff, checking out Retro Crush like I was talking about. They should sponsor me. Maybe I should reach out and ask if Retro Crush wants to do a little sponsorship guy. Free streaming service with classic anime on it. Like, obscure series as well. It's kind of fucking dope as hell. Older Lupin and newer Lupin are both good. Yes, they really are, though. Like, absolutely. Big fan. Big fan. That said, obviously, no spoilers in chat. But boy, oh boy, do I fucking feel bad for you Jujutsu Kaisen anime-only watchers. If you're somebody who reads the manga, you know what's coming. You know what's about to happen. We're always a little bit ahead of all the people who suffer emotional damage season after season of Jujutsu Kaisen. But oh my motherfucking god. Those of you who are anime only, who have to sit there and wait for the next arc to be animated and come out, after all the MAPPA animators have their hands glued back on because they're overworked so hard. Oof. I salute all of you for your patience. Good luck. Could never be me. As a manga reader, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny because every time there's a new story arc, you and I are just like, oh, little anime babies. Good luck. That and, like, Chainsaw Man. Holy shit. Speaking of, man, I am so excited for the upcoming Chainsaw Man movie. I'm so excited for it. It's one of my favorite arcs in the manga. By a long shot. It is one of the best arcs in the manga that they're making into a movie. It's so good, dude. I'm an anime-only baby child. No shame in it. Don't feel bad about that. We all have limited amounts of time. But I will let you know that if you're watching Jujutsu Kaisen right now, I feel bad for you. Ren is like the Star Wars of anime, and that nobody hates it more than its fans. That's so true, though. Anime fans in general don't hate anything more than their favorite series of all time. I love Chainsaw Man so much. It's so fun. It's a ridiculous show. So fun, though. I like that, like, every era of anime also, there's always, like, a big three, like that people think of that, like, oh, it cemented its spot as, like, one of the, like, most important anime in the current cultural zeitgeist. You know, it would be like, oh, yeah, we got, like, Dragon Ball Z. You're either, like, a Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, or a Bleach fan. Like, that's the big three. And, like, we have that going on right now again. But then they have what they call, like, the dark big three, which is, like, the more, like, mature, intensely violent anime that are really popular, where it's, like, I think currently they count Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Chainsaw Man as the current, like, dark three. It's kind of cool to see, like, the evolution of the industry. It's funny as Tiger and Bunny rapidly climbed to the top of my all-time favorite anime, and, like, my only complaints are about Season 2. Hey, it happens. It happens. It's like, I will tell everybody in the world to go watch the first season of The Promised Neverland, and then just pretend that the show got canceled. Promised Neverland, Season 1, phenomenal. Some of the best anime I've ever watched, as far as, like, intrigue. Never, ever fucking mention season 2 around me. It's a blight. It's a poison. Nothing good happens in it. It's boring. It's generic. It completely loses all momentum that the first season had. Bleach 1,000 Years Blood War should qualify for that as well. Yeah, well, I haven't even checked it out yet, but I guess it's just not getting as much hype as, like, Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. But I've heard it's really good, though. My complaints about Season 2 can only be qualified if they give us a 3rd season. Fair. First season was mind-blowing of Promised Neverland. Oh, so good. Some of the best TV. Like, genuinely, you don't even have to be in an anime to be like, holy shit. The intrigue. If you want a really fucking funny short series, Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle is literally where it's at. My hope is someday I can be like, guys, I finally got into anime. Like, I finally got into anime. Yes. Yeah, The Promised Neverland Season 2? I hope they make it soon. Yeah, I hope they make it sometime. Because as far as I know, it doesn't exist. I have a Promised Neverland manga tattoo. Still sad about Season 2, right? Oh my god. It really sucks because, like, the manga, they just skip over so much that's in the manga in Season 2 of the anime of The Promised Neverland. And as a result, like, anyone who's an anime-only person is probably like, ah, yeah, that series fucking sucks. But, like, it's really, the manga is very good and you know, fits in all the missing info that they skip over in the anime. But, like, they did such a good job with Season 1, I just don't know how they botched that hard. Promised Neverland was good, it inspired me. It's awesome. It's super good. A really interesting show. I felt that way also about, well, not in the sense that I was disappointed later on, but, like, if you guys are Maiden Abyss fans, that is one of the most interesting anime shows I've seen in years. So good. Also, what if I get a tattoo of Tiger and Barnaby? I do be thinking it. Mavis, do it! Do it up! Soundtrack slaps so fucking hard. For real, though, Sarah. Wasn't the Season 2 of Promised Neverland supposed to be a alternate timeline that the manga writer almost did in the manga? I don't know. If that's the case, I'm glad that he didn't do it in the manga. Because it wasn't good. They skipped my favorite character. Right, yeah. Yo, what's up, Antichrist Bear? Hello, hi. Just finished up the first session of our D&D campaign. Nice. Anyone remember Dead Man Wonderland? Yeah, another anime that got canceled way too soon. That they made way too many changes to in the anime because I think they knew that it was about to be canceled. Morgan and I complain about that all the time because she read the manga. I recently started reading the manga. And damn, the manga's good. The manga is very, very good. The anime was fine. It was fun. It was interesting. But Morgan always tells me the manga's way better for that one specifically. My friend just got a tattoo of Gojo, and I'm just like, man, fuck it, we ball. Put those little gay boys on my skin. Do it up. Hell yeah, why not? Who knows? I might get like a Ranma half tattoo at some point. Time for me to clean the meat sack. Enjoy your shower. Enjoy your shower. We will potentially still be here by the time you get back. I don't know. Morgan's been really feeling yucky lately with like the flu symptoms she's still dealing with. So we be hanging out, doing our best. Chris just wrote to my alt account on Twitter. Sorry, funny boy. Recently started debating getting a Violet Evergarden tattoo. I still haven't seen that, but I've heard really good things about it. Definitely want to watch that. The manga was so much better, but I still wanted the anime to continue to redeem itself later. Yeah, one would hope. So who knows? A lot of anime are getting reinterpreted, and you know, they're becoming like revived. Like, I mean, look at Bleach. 1,000 Year Blood War like came out of nowhere, dude. I'm so happy that Bleach fans are eating good right now. Violet Evergarden's so good. I've heard really, really good things about it. Oh, I forgot to finish my point. Sarah mentioned Sleepy Princess in a dungeon or something like that. Anime names have gotten so insane now that they're like a paragraph long for the title. It's so funny. It's like leveling up to level 126 while fighting a slime god when not using my real body and sleepwalking, the anime, and it's like, what the fuck? Okay. You watch it, it's like a generic dungeon crawling anime. But my hope is, here's my hope, is that I, at some point, because I'm going to like double, quadruple down on voice acting auditions this year. I got so many awesome opportunities in 2023 that I just barely, like, narrowly missed getting cast for some really big, cool, like, awesome projects. So my goals are obviously to get into anime and get into some, like, very large release games again. Those are the moves. But my goal is I want to get into one of those insanely named anime. I want to go on stream. I've got, guys, huge fucking announcement. Oh my god, chat. You're not going to believe this. I finally got cast in an anime. It's an anime called I'm a Metal Piece of Wire that got turned into the hero of a dark realm outside of the Demon King's castle. And I'm in 4 episodes of it. So cool. And you guys are going to be like, wait, can you say that title again so we can fucking write it down? So we can, so we can figure out like what to watch? That's the goal. That is the goal right there. Also, Antichrist Bear, thank you for 10 streams in a row. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I watched anime for a while, but I liked Kimi no Todoke from Me to You. I actually never saw that one, Banana Moon Puppy. There's a lot of stuff on my list, though, for sure. Oh, a fairy tale tattoo. Man, I haven't heard someone reference fairy tale in 1,000 years. I considered starting that manga, because I never read the manga, I watched the anime. But that would be kind of a dope tattoo, like getting the guild, like symbol or something like that. That'd be kind of sick. Long name anime and Genshin Honkai roll manifest. Yeah, no, that'd be sick. Man, I'm so sad. In 2023, I got an opportunity to read for a really humongous mobile game slash PC game that's like a free-to-play that's been around for a long time. I will not reveal the name, but I got to audition for it, and it was like one of the biggest voice acting auditions I had of the year, and I just barely missed out. I was so sad. But it's great because it means that I'm on people's radar for stuff like that. I want to start reading Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill only because of the name. Right? Oh my god. Yeah, Delicious in Dungeon looks really good, you know. I got a lot of people I know in that game. A lot of my mutuals. I think Sungwon Cho, like Pro ZD's in that. And Damien House is in that as well, which is really cool. That one looks really interesting. I want to check that out. I like the idea of it being like a dungeon fantasy anime, but it's about like cooking is like sort of the subplot. I think that's really neat. That would be incredible. Yeah, I've been getting like a lot of really big high-end auditions for voice acting. It's just like near the end of 2023, I had to take a big break from voice acting because I'm just so stressed out by everything going on in life. You still love Fairy Tail? Ending was a bit meh. Yeah, but it holds a special place in my heart for sure. Fairy Tail, that's my go-to anime to unwind and just have happy vibes. Never started the anime though. It's one of those shows that like, was it unbelievably generic shonen fare yet again? Yes. We're all the characters. It's sort of the way that I feel about My Hero Academia. I bring this up all the time. I am not a My Hero Academia hater. I actually enjoy the show a lot, but I can also acknowledge that it's very, very generic. It's very much just a shonen anime, but there's something about that show's character ensemble and like the world that they're in and the goofy humor that's like so cute and fun that makes me want to root for every character every single time. Like that is something that like, yeah, I love it. I really do. Fairy Tail, that's my go-to. Wait, I just read that. Be awesome, Brian. Yeah, I'm hoping this is the year that I really break into like hardcore mainstream voice acting. It's gonna take a lot of work. In the meantime, in the in-betweens, I'm gonna hopefully be getting a lot of like indie roles for like video games and for like, you know, maybe some like smaller animation bits, stuff like that. Who knows? It'll be cool. Saw a clip of Delicious in Dungeon circulating Twitter where they edited it to have one of the characters with the German voice acting and the rest in English. It's so funny. That's the kind of anime shit posting that the kind of shit posting I really appreciate the anime community for. Absolute memesters. So fun. So, I've never seen Fairy Tail, but I remember being so confused with the character designs whenever I heard the title of that anime. I mean, some of them are pretty intense, for sure. Also, I keep dropping frames. I hope it hasn't been affecting stream too much for everybody. The only thing I really, really remember about Fairy Tail was the main character, what was it, Natsu? It was like, he would go, "There's a fire in my belly now!" Like, before he, like, did his fucking special attack or whatever. Ethan wants to play Fortnite in a half hour? God. No, Ethan, you're not... You're not hijacking another one of my streams. If someone from your community comes by and donates $500 again, then I'll consider it. I have a price. I can be bought. Oh, God. Ethan said to do the annoying thing. Why? Okay, here's the issue. Send this back to Ethan. Let Ethan know that my price is $500. Second off, why would I play a game like well, first off, I would have to update like an 18 gigabyte update on Fortnite, which is going to take 9 years. Also, the catch is you have to use that $500 to go see him again. No. I'm at my quota. I already saw Ethan one time within the past 6 months. It's good. We're fine. The other part of it is I'm going to be playing the game with him. I'm going to be having fun with him, right? First off, my partner has to stream soon. So I don't know if that's going to work. And then also, every time I play any video game in the entire fucking world with Ethan, here's what happens. Oh yeah, hey man, let's boot up the match. Cool. We're in the match. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, guy to your right. I hit him for 60. Oh, Ethan, I just got downed. I got killed. Brian, where are you? Like 5 minutes later. Yeah, I got down. Oh, you got down? Yeah, I only said that 18 times in the mic. I got down, dude. I'm downed already. I'm crawling around. Oh, he's behind you. He's behind you. Okay, you got killed by him. Awesome. Cool. Or we'll be talking about stuff. Hey man, what's your opinion on spoons? Oh man, I love a good soup spoon. Soup spoons are cool. And then, like, you know, I'm trying to like keep the conversation going. Oh yeah, spoons are cool, man. Great utensil. One of my favorite implements to eat soup with. And then Ethan on his end of the stream. Spoons. Spoons. Oh, I found a blue AR. Spoons. That every time. You said you owe him because of the things he's done for you. I love that Ethan's go-to is, oh yeah, by the way, we've known each other for 9 years almost now. And our friendship is completely transactional, by the way. Remember that time? Brian, remember I bought you a camera. Okay, dude? I dropped my vape pen in your hot tub. What point are you trying to make? I found out yesterday it works still, by the way. I'm so happy. Ask for more money. I'm so happy for you. Listen, Shira, I was devastated. I was absolutely... We're having a late night chat after the bar at Ethan's. We're hanging out in the hot tub. I was a little bit sloppy at the time. Yeah, man, this is the whole thing. You gotta right in. It was submerged fully for like 3 full seconds. I was devastated. No, I think I just dropped. That's my best vape. Oh, fuck. reached under the water, pulled it out, sopping wet. It was on, by the way. And then it started, while we were there, it was short-circuiting. It was not charging anymore. It was devastated. So I just kept it in my suitcase, just off to the side. And then yesterday I was messing around with it. It charged. It's working again. I'm happy. You said things got sloppy? they got schlorpy, actually. Rip that pen. No, it's working now. It's great. It's working. I thought you said hot dog. Yeah, I dropped a hot dog in Ethan's hot tub. Or did you think I said I dropped my vape inside of a hot dog? Yeah, just like happened to line up parallel with the actual hot dog in the bun. And then it got all clogged with like mustard and ketchup, and I accidentally took a big bite out of my vape pen, and it got way too high. It's terrible. Really awful. Oh my god. I think you did. Did I say hot dog? You guys, are you guys, instead of Fortnite, you guys want to watch me play Palia, right? You guys want to watch me play Palia and go hang out with Hodari, the hot dog guy? Is that what you just said? Oh, man. Yeah, guys, by the way, Ethan has enough money that he is able to eat a ton of hot dogs. It's wild. We ate so many hot dogs. It was so crazy. We got hot dog drunk. We got hot dog high. We turned a hot dog into a fucking pipe at one point. Hollowed out the end of one of the hot dogs. Put like a hole like all the way through. Packed the one end of the hot dog with weed. Until you've had like a German sausage flavored vape hit. Or weed hit. You have not smoked weed, chat. And then you just eat the hot dog right afterwards because it's perfectly grilled. Perfect. Oh, yum. Delicious. Ethan's still waiting for an answer. I gave like 18 answers here. The answer is no. My partner Morgan's about to stream. It's not happening. I'm sorry. No fart night tonight. Maybe if you gave me a heads up sooner than while I was in the middle of my stream. Because again, to me, our friendship is not transactional. To him, maybe he'll constantly try to hold over the things that he's bought me or purchased me throughout our friendship. You know? Like like, maybe he'll do that, but I'm an actual good friend. I'm like someone who like stands by my friend. I'm very loyal. I'm very kind with my time and my emotions. Maybe someday he'll learn. Did I not turn it? I hit the power button. It didn't go on. Wow. I heard a hot tub, so I think you said it right, but it could be my ears that aren't working. No, Shira, thank you for backing me up on that. Chat is just twisted and demented constantly. You know? Unfortunately, he's allergic to making plans. Yeah. Ethan will learn one day. I know that he's, like, developmentally behind mentally and emotionally, but, like, he'll learn someday that the world doesn't go based on his schedule. And that because he wants to play Fortnite in this moment, it doesn't mean that Fortnite is going to happen. It's because he's brute forced his way through everything up until this point and managed to survive. Doesn't mean that it's gonna happen tonight. Brenna's has to get off the phone so Morgan can get on the internet. Yep, pretty much. Well, also, it would be so funny if Morgan and I streamed at the same time because her desk is 3 feet from mine. You guys would just hear both of us talking into our mics while we both try to stream. Our internet connection would probably be screaming in agony because our internet provider is a bunch of fucking cheapskates. And that's that, you know? Okay, but I also heard hot dog. Okay, I don't see any defense about the fact that you're all demented in the brain. Can we teach Morgan to play Fortnite? Morgan would, out of any game that I could probably teach Morgan, I think the two that I would never, like, because I know it would just make her brain explode and she'd be, like, angry and not be having fun. Fortnite and Overwatch would be the two that I just know Morgan would, like, hate. Absolutely would hate that. That was already established. Oh, my God. Morgan pulling the tower while Brian and Ethan go to Tilted Towers. Oh, no. Now, that would be some synchronicity. Synchronicity. That's the word. Can't tell if it's lighthearted or not. It's not. All of you are demented. Thank you for your faith in my gaming abilities. Listen, babe, I know that you can play games like Borderlands and stuff like that. I think that the micromanagement of having to know where the circle was and deal with, like, randos who are gonna, like, be sweaty and, like, fucking just, like, come out of the blue and kill you would make you go, I hate this game. Absolutely. Morgan might love Palea. I think Morgan would actually like Palea a lot. She would at least like the, like, decoration aspect and stuff like that. She might not like all the crazy quests in it that are sort of ambiguous. Because even I'm like, all right, why is the clue for this, like, quest so fucking vague? You know? Like, why? Also, again, not playing Fortnite. Morgan's literally setting up her stream. I will be raiding over to Morgan. Ethan can deal with it. If he wants to play Fortnite, then he can tell me that he wants to play Fortnite and schedule it ahead of time, just like everybody else. And we'll figure it out, and we'll have a great time. And the exact scenario that I shared about Ethan going, spoons, yeah, spoons. Oh, guy over here. I found a green sniper. Spoons. Like that will happen. And you guys just got a sneak peek preview. Something to be so excited about for an upcoming stream together. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. We are gonna win exactly 0 victory royales whenever it happens. In the meantime, though, no, he can wait. Spoons was a spoiler. It was. Spoiler alerts. Season 3 ends with Spoons dying. I'm so sorry to let you all know. I know we were just talking about anime, and I was trying not to spoil any anime series for people, but on the upcoming episode of Fortnite anime, Spoons dies. It's really sad, and the way they set it up, it's like, you know, it's a little bit cheesy, it's a little bit hokey, like a lot of anime deaths, but yeah, Spoons dies. It's really fucked up. You know? Not everyone can be ridiculously spontaneous, right? Yeah. What's that about? Yeah, not Spoons? Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry to let you know. How could you? I know, Spoons. Yeah, let's get some Gerbs Elites for Spoons in the chat. Poor dude. But it's okay, because, alright, I know that I said that I didn't want to spoil stuff. I'm not a big fan of spoilers, but, like, this is old anime. If you're not caught up on Fortnite anime, then it's kind of on you. But the thing is when Spoons dies, like, knives and forks both power up. And they wouldn't be able to, like, hit their ascended forms and unlock, like, their new abilities if Spoons hadn't died. So, like, forks and knives do get stronger as a result of it. So, there you go. Rip Spoons, they had a good character arc. Yeah, I like what they did, you know? It's starting off as a villain and becoming a little bit more of, like, an anti-hero. It's always so interesting to see when writers do that. And again, it's like, that's sort of the dynamic there, right? It's like forks and knives. They started as, like, carrying, like, sort of typical generic heroes, and then they saw the good in Spoons, and then Spoons became, like, a better character as a result. Like, I like that. So, Morgan is, if you guys love the sound of mucus being coughed up, by the way, Morgan's stream is going to be a crazy time tonight. You're going to be like, oh my god, this is my favorite. We all appreciate Spoon Sacrifice. Yeah, for real, though. Does that give way to Spork? Alright, again, if you're not caught up on the anime, then it's kind of your fault that you're being spoiled right now. Spoons is not fully dead. The power of friendship from Forks and Knives actually brings Spoons back. And then while Forks and Knives are, like, you know, they've overexerted themselves, they've run out of a little bit of their power to fight, like, the main enemies. And it was kind of hopeless for them. Spoons comes back as Sporks, which is his ascended form. But the thing is Forks is... So, what ends up happening, I know, it's, oh my god, it's crazy, right? So what happens is Spoons, his soul fuses with Forks because Forks is about to die during that fight. And so Spoons and Forks, when they merge together, they become sporks, which is like a way cool form. Like it's some of the best animation in that fight scene. It's like, if you guys have ever seen like in when Naruto is fighting like Zabuza and like Haku, right? And you think that like Sasuke just died from like Haku's needles, and it gets into that like super well animated, like 60 frames a second animation, where like Naruto goes on like into like fox form and like punches Haku's mask off. It's like that animation like jump during that part where Spoons and Forks like merge together and become sporks. It's so cool. By the way, I went back and watched Cyberpunk. I will be billing you for the cost of my therapy. I'm so glad that our positive encouragement got you to finish the anime series Antichrist Bear, because oh my god, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I cannot count how often that, just thinking about the ending of that anime makes me cry. I was way off. I thought Spork was going to be their child. Oh, no. It's just a fusion form. I lost it at the power of friendship. Like a Chainsaw Man thing. Yeah, except like way less barf. It's a chosen path. I dislike that anime purely on the basis of an absurdly abusive relationship in which that partner loved that stuff. I just attached to survive at the moment. The Cutlery Chronicles. No, because like with today's naming conventions for anime, like I was saying, it would have to be an anime that's like, the level 99 hero died and was resurrected inside of a cutlery drawer. That is like the name of an anime series now. The Spoons Devil. The Spoons Devil in the Chainsaw Man universe would be like this big, right? Because like nobody's afraid of spoons. Crystal Gem Fused, yeah. Cyberpunk, my beloved, so good. It's so good. That's the hardest, and ending has made me cry. I sobbed so motherfucking hard at the end of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It was a night that I think Morgan couldn't sleep. Or I couldn't sleep. Morgan was asleep next to me. I said that opposite. Morgan was asleep next to me. I was just like winding down with anime in bed, watching it on my phone. Oh, it's a Trigger anime, you know? It's Trigger Studio. It's like Studio Trigger did this anime. They always have these like crazy over-the-top endings that are just like so fun to watch and like so fluidly animated and so ridiculous. Cool. All right, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I'm like ready for whatever weird shit you throw at me. I was not expecting them to curveball me in the side of the head with like a 90-mile-an-hour pitch, where it's like 6 a.m. Morgan is dead asleep next to me. I'm trying not to sob so hard that I shake the bed so much that she wakes up. I'm trying not to cry so hard that she wakes up from feeling me shaking the bed or hearing me cry. Because the ending of Cyberpunk Edgerunners devastated me that hard. I was sitting there going, oh, what the fuck? It was ridiculous. It's so good, but that's the hardest ending. Yeah, it's so good. Spoons Devil. Love the parkour you're doing here. Oh, yeah. I said I was going to quit playing this a little bit ago. Oh, yeah. Morgan, are you live yet? Yeah, let me know when you go live and we'll raid over. The time I resurrected as a spoon, yeah. Spork Devil arc. You did go live? Okay, cool. Yeah, Chainsaw Man, again, I'm so excited. Those who do not read the manga, you are in for one of my favorite arcs in the entire manga with the new Chainsaw Man movie that's going to be coming out. So good. So good. Many such cases, yeah. Someone tell me why now I'm thinking about how I would write this. I almost forgot about the So I'm a Spider, So What? I actually enjoyed that anime. I've never actually seen that. All right, chat. Morgan is live, so we're going to do a little raid over there. Thank you so much for vibing. Thank you so much for chilling out here tonight. We got to 26% on this level, so not too bad for me dicking off and not actually power washing anything for the past 20 minutes. Thank you for being here. Anyone who came over to try to convince me to play Fortnite with Ethan, sorry if you feel like you wasted your time. I got my own thing going here tonight. We vibe. If you like the community, enjoy it. Thank you so much for being a part of it if you decide to join. Yeah. Whatever. I've been doing this content thing for almost 11 years. I get to do what I want to do. Well, thank you so much, everyone who stopped by and supported the stream tonight. Thanks for sharing part of your weekend. I will be sending you over to my partner Morgan's stream if you're into like spirituality, tarot readings, that kind of thing, oracle readings, you name it. She's into that stuff. She's always open to answering questions and just vibing. She does it in a way that's like very approachable and not like mega like out there. So if you're into that and you want just like more good chill vibes, stick around for the raid. Would love to have you guys as part of the raid. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end the game here. Not too bad. 27% of the way done through that. And then I think I'm done with maps until I buy the Back to the Future DLC. Morgan is live. Wilting T, thanks so much for stopping by. Take care. 11-year content anniversary in a couple months already. I know. I feel like we just celebrated 10. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if I'm going to do anything too crazy for it, honestly, because I don't know. It's like normal for me now. But we'll see. I'm going to get going. Thank you all a ton. Let me get a nice... Excuse me, I got the hiccups here. Let's get a good raid message going for Morgan. She's been feeling kind of sick lately, so maybe this one. If you don't have my hype emote, then feel free to insert whatever hype emote you want in there. But I'm going to get going. Thank you to anyone who stopped by, hung out, supported the stream. This is unbelievable. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much for chilling, spending part of your weekend. Tomorrow, I'll be live probably a little bit later just because, again, we're doing stuff with Morgan's family. Oh, we're not anymore? Okay, never mind. Sunday stream. Do some fun stuff. Thank you so much for being here. All of you are fantastic. I will see all of you hopefully in the next one, but thank you for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations, all the generosity. Seriously, like, thank you. I don't know what the hell I did to deserve any of it, but thank you so much. Genuinely, all of you are amazing. Hope you all had a great time chatting, lurking. No matter what you did, you are a fantastic part of this community that helps contribute to our growth and just the good vibes in general. All of you are great. This community is awesome. Appreciate you all a ton. Hope you had fun. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are so fantastic. Love you all a ton. Finger hearts as usual. Let's get some raid going over to Morgan. Please stay in the raid. It would mean a lot to support my beautiful partner. I would not be probably alive today if it wasn't for her. Like, not even a joke, not to be melodramatic, but like, I'm so proud of her every day, and I want to see her continue to grow and flourish. So please go support the hell out of her. Please, please, please be kind, be mindful, be sweet as you can be. I'll see y'all hopefully in the next one. So thank you for joining us here tonight. And yeah, if you don't see the raid link, you can use that. Thank you, Austin, for putting that in there. I'm going to see you guys over there, okay? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.